Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
I just like the sound of it. I just like the sound of it.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug.
Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
I just like the sound. I just like the sound.
Yes, hello, welcome to the first shifted
Lads,
session.
here we are.
Here we are. The late bloomers boys are here. We are currently about to kick off the 2021 season of the best and greatest Supercoach draft competition in the world. And also the NRL's about to start as well. How are we feeling, boys?
That was a mouthful, Tom.
Oh, yeah, well, I know a little thing about having mouthfuls. So how are we feeling, boys,
Whoa.
coming into tonight? Zappy, you obviously South fan.
Yep. A bit nervous, to be honest.
It's the first time I've seen you fit in that shirt in a while, Daniel.
Look, I've been working hard in the off season, Zach.
Yeah,
But,
we have.
You're
we
looking good,
have
mate.
look,
You're
we're
looking
here.
good.
Dictator Dan.
We're here. First game of the season.
Dictator Dan, where did he get that name from?
Oh, we'll get into it.
Okay,
Don't
we'll
you
get into
worry.
that later. Okay.
I got time.
All right, we'll get back to
I've
that.
got time. All right. You're going for the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, big game.
Who you got? Melbourne and Souths. First game of the season. Who you
West
got?
Tigers top 4 this year, just
Yeah,
quickly.
All right. No,
Tonight we got Melbourne Storm.
By what?
4.
Melbourne Storm by 4. I think it's going to be low scoring. I tried to put the unders on. I couldn't find it on the same game multi. So
You're dreaming.
here at Ice Royales. How you feeling, big fella?
I'm good, mate. I'm going for Bunnies by 10.
Oh
today.
yeah. I don't know, Thursday night footy. I don't know if they're going to be that lively.
I feel like
Mate, it's the first game of the season.
Yeah, it's
who
true.
does Storm have?
The defenses are going to be
great.
quite weak. And then
Do you even know the fixture list, bloody hell?
sorry for cutting you off, mate. Nicky, my boy. No Queensland teams tonight, but I like that you're repping it.
Always.
You're ready for tomorrow night, obviously. Well, you're going to Brisbane. Suncorp. Oh, fuck me. How about that?
These boys watch footy.
He just looked through my soul, bro.
Wake up for a few
There's only 3 people watching us. It's so loud.
Nicky, my boy, who do you have tonight?
I got the Storm. I was going to go 4, but I'll go 6 to be different.
6. All right, so
Cowards.
Storm 4. I'm going Bunnies by 4. I think it'll be nice and close.
What are you going to ask me or what?
You started it, big fella.
You didn't say by how
I didn't-
much.
How much are they going to win by?
I reckon South 13 plus.
Oh, 13 plus.
13 plus.
Who's kicking the field goal?
Nah, 13 plus. It's going to be... they're going to come out foreign.
I think so. Okay, so Melbourne have never lost a round 1 game with Bellamy in charge, and South have never beaten Melbourne in Amy Park.
Yeah, but there's a first for everything.
There
mate.
is, and I think
That's a
tonight,
great thing, mate.
tonight might be the first for everything. This is
And-
first ever shifted session, so
and-
that's pretty cool. So maybe South will be able to pull the trigger on
Don't worry,
Melbourne
mate.
finally. No Smithy, no Grant. You got the Cheese playing in hooker.
Who?
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
it. All right, boys. I'm going to ask you some footy questions before we get into the real stuff, the
Don't ask
Supercoach
Nick, he doesn't
stuff.
know anything.
We'll go around the room. Grand final this year. Who do you got? Taking out the whole thing. Zappy.
Well, I've actually put $100 on South to win the grand final, so... South, I reckon.
I mean,
How long ago did you put that bet on?
It's our year.
he
Was
put
that
the-
before or
he-
after the
he-
source sign?
He put that bet on the second that Adam Reynolds stepped on the 40-metre line on the 40-20 last
As
year.
soon as the source sign.
And I've actually also gone South minor premiers too.
Oh wow!
You reckon they're doing it all?
They're doing it
They're
all.
doing the trifecta.
They're not doing
mate.
a time walk and choke it.
Nah.
Hey.
This is
They
the year,
won't.
mate. Bennett's last year.
Oh, okay.
Potentially Reynolds last year too. You
They
never know.
won't be. They'll sign him up for life.
You never know.
Harry, who do you got winning the whole thing?
Yeah, I'll go Bunnies. I'll second that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping Bunnies Roosters final.
Oh, that would be nice because we are going to the grand final.
Roosters.
Nah, see, I think.
Well, I'm
Roosters.
hoping for that, for the rivalry and everything. But I
Oh,
don't
they got
think-
Tupou. Tupou. Nikki, who do you got winning the whole thing?
I was going to go the Bunnies as well.
What?
Really? We're all feeling them.
We're all
You feeling alright, Nick?
Jesus, get that
Who
question
else is
over to
there?
me right now.
Oh,
Who
well,
else
there's,
is?
there's
Why don't you
15
go
other
in-
teams.
Yeah.
All right, Gypsy boy, who you got?
I'm locking in a big one here.
Yeah.
Back yourself.
I'm going Penrith. Not a big
Yeah,
one.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I reckon it'll be one of the two. My head tells me Penrith, but my heart tells me Bunnies. So that's
See, I reckon South Penrith final though.
Well, the way
So-
I did the whole on NRL.com. You can go and do every single game of the season. So I went and tipped every single game of the season, putting in the scores of every game too. So I got the for and against as well. And after it all, I had Roosters and South in the final, but that was on the condition that Roosters were able to beat Penrith in the preliminary. And really, my heart just wanted the Roosters to go to Roosters South grand final.
Nah, I don't think that happened.
All right, well,
This is beautiful.
who?
It's
is beautiful right here. Look at
I
that.
love
Oh,
his promo.
How good's a
vid.
Fox Sports promo? Oh, actually, on the gram today, I did. What do you prefer, a Fox Sports promo or Gussie on the field for Origin?
Yeah.
Gussie got his ass kicked, eh?
Yeah, rightly so.
He's old school, man.
Yeah, he's old school, but I remember watching Origin every single year. I was excited to see him do 3 laps of the.
And look at that head. That's a head that gives you
All
a good.
about Matt Nadel, mate.
I heard that he from when game 1 finishes, he starts doing laps of Suncorp until they get back for game 3.
Who,
But I don't
Gus?
know. That might be a rumor. I don't know.
He's talking about Gus.
Yeah. Wooden spoon, boys. There's a. I reckon
It's
this.
an
I
easy
reckon
one.
this
That's
one.
an
No,
easy
I
one,
reckon
Tom.
it's harder than picking the grand final winner for
Nah,
me
it's an
because there's
easy
so many contenders for it. Who do you got with the spoon this year, Zappy?
Dragons.
I think they're going to win that race to the bottom. There's just too many things not going on for them.
Mate, why? Tell me why they get rid of Cam McInnes. Right? See you later, get rid of them.
Yeah, off to the Sharkies.
Yeah. Offer Norman, like a whatever it was, 2-year deal at like 1 point something.
No, I don't get that. On the
Right.
same day that they
On
get rid of
some-
McInnes
And then
too.
sign McCulloch on a 3-year deal when he should be retiring after this year.
Well, they're doing
Masterclass loading.
They're doing definitely. They're doing the
I don't understand.
2014 Broncos reunion tour. That's
Yeah.
what they're doing right now.
That coach man, eh?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit ridiculous.
Spud.
Here at Ice, who do you got Spooners this year?
Oh, I predicted everything from 1 to 16.
Yeah.
That'd be a great talk.
Get
I
that
can't-
mic up to your face. a
I
little bit more.
can't remember if I put Dragons or Cowboys.
Oh, you reckon
Cowboys.
Cowboys are there. All right, yeah, fair enough. Come to my
Not even-
house.
not
and
even
then
with the
you-
new coach, Peyton.
I have to double check.
Yeah,
but
you go double check
I-
that.
I
I'll
think
take
it
Dragons'
was de-
final answer.
It was definitely one of
He
them.
might have
No,
been
Sam.
very angry at you when he said that.
He probably was. He got a bit of a spray in the first
Just
body.
watch the first podcast.
Nicky, Spooners this year.
Easy, the Tigers. Without Grant, they got nothing. He dragged them the whole way last year. Watson knows it. Galvin knows it.
Everyone knows
Everyone
it.
knows it. It's just
Well,
it's
at least
definitely
they-
not top 8. So
At least if they come 16th, they won't be
Flips
9th. So there's that. Galvi, who do you got Spooners this year?
Donkeys.
Yeah, I think that they are a good shout. The
Donkeys.
Donkeys.
Oh,
It's the Donkeys.
Broncos.
Nah,
Guaranteed
Haven't you
donkeys.
heard the song, mate?
Hey?
Kevy's
the
come
Kevy
to
song.
town.
He's back, mate.
What song? Don't care about it. They're gonna last.
I think the Dragons are winning that race to the bottom. Personally.
Look at these
They've made
boys.
It'll either be dragons or doggies.
Well, the Dragons just made too many
Doggies.
bad
Doggies, yeah.
off-season
I-
decisions.
Doggies.
The Doggies.
They got new players and stuff, but
I like their new players. I think I do like them.
Give them a while, Joe.
Here they come. They're
Hit
running
a
out.
pap.
I love it.
The Bunnies jerseys this year look beautiful.
How
by
plus
the
are
way.
these Melbourne jerseys? And I don't want to hear anything
I
else.
agree
This
with you
yellow
here.
V, I don't like it at all.
I reckon it's
The
beautiful.
yellow numbers too.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you reckon?
Beautiful.
Buy one. They're only $160 on NRL.com.
Boys.
they look like a violet
Boys.
crumble.
Question:
Jesus.
should the NRL put the players' names on the back of their jerseys?
100%.
Hell
Yeah, I
yes.
saw Kalen Ponga say that the other day.
I like it.
I don't understand how they're
don't
not.
like it?
You don't like?
They do it in the Super League. I could do names, not numbers.
Nah, you could
Keep-
have both. You could have both.
Nah, keep the numbers. I like the numbers, but I'm more than happy for the names.
That's a
And-
fresh
and
cut, G.
If they're gonna have the names, the only problem is no fucking sponsors cramming it down. Like on Origin the last couple of years, they've had the names back there, but they've had a sponsor on top of it,
Yeah.
and it looks fucking ridiculous.
But
I'd
then,
like to see the
if
names
you-
on there.
If you knew names and numbers, right?
Mm.
Like each week, the players sit out, players rest, like injured, like players in
They're,
different
they're,
jerseys.
they're, they're wearing new jerseys every
Yeah,
week.
Here we go.
They're pressing, the first kick of the game.
Well, I like the
Let's go.
significance of numbers more than names
You think?
Yeah.
No,
in this sport.
no, I understand that. Getting the 7 from a club is very special. Oh, there he goes. There's Pat.
Line break. Oh,
We've got boys.
quit.
We've,
I'll go home right now.
we've got 17 players playing tonight in this
Yep.
game across the competition. 17.
That says something about grand finals.
Yeah, well,
You got what?
17 players from our competition are playing in this game tonight.
Really?
Yeah, we are stacked to the edges.
I only got
I've
Cook.
got Adam
mate.
Reynolds.
Oh, look at that.
He's
Your
looking
flows
good.
Are going to kill us.
They've made some ground here though.
Yeah, well, I am very excited to see you two face off against each other because you've got 4 each on your teams.
Yeah, can you go through them for me, Tom?
Yeah.
Daniel's team. I know mine, of course. Back to front.
Chuck me on the spot.
Been on the
I'll
training.
find it.
So I've got Ryan Pappenhausen here, just delivering the ball
I'm
beautifully.
excited for this. Pap and Trell.
Oh, you've
up
got Jerome
against each
Hughes,
other.
don't you?
Yeah. Good
Nice.
catch.
Nice.
So you got Pap and
Get off
Trell.
him.
There we go. Just updating those scores for those people.
Go
at home.
Sauce!
I don't want to say that at all.
Boys, how good does the Sauce look in this jersey?
He does.
Oh,
Those arms.
Mate, everyone looks better in a Penrith jersey because that is just simply beautiful, that
Penrith's
jersey.
pink jerseys are the best jerseys.
Yeah, a bit of
Top.
strawberry oak.
I like
Oh.
the black ones too, with
So
the rainbow colours. Oh.
So between you two playing each other on the gram, could not split your 30 votes, 15 each. Could not split yours. We've got Pap against Trell, Sauce against Campbell Graham, Murray up against Sewer, and Hughes up against Reynolds.
Just quietly,
Very
I think we
nice.
picked some dynamite teams, Daniel.
Very nice.
Just depends on who the players.
There's the Fox.
Shift it.
Aiden.
Yeah, the Fox playing on a.
Oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Down goes Cody.
He deserves that.
That was a bit of a rough shot.
Showed it in his blood. Yeah, whoever's got Cody Walker, you're in for a long season.
Cookie's getting amongst it too. I think the big story tonight is when and how does Benji Marshall come into the fray for this South team?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter to me. I'm very
As soon as
interested.
Cody Walker gets suspended for 17 rounds,
Well, I just no.
it's going to happen.
He's 14 tonight, right? He's on the bench tonight. Who's coming off to give Benji Marshall minutes?
One of the forwards.
Nah, I don't think so, Zappy. I think Cookie Walker or Reynolds are coming off. I did have a crazy theory.
Yeah, no, don't say.
No. This is a new one.
Go on.
All right, Big Trail.
Who's that?
Maybe he's not an 80-minute fullback. Maybe Johnston. Maybe Johnston drops to 1.
Oh, monster!
Here comes Monster! First try of the season.
Ah, Watchy's going to be all over that.
He was
That's
in my,
it. That's the
anytime
Cooper
try
Cronk
scorers.
specialty right there, boys. The Cooper Cronk specialty. He's been training those halves.
The Cooper Cronk special. What do you boys reckon about the Cooper Cronk shit?
It's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't care.
If both clubs agree with it, then what's the problem?
I think it's like very obviously he's still getting paid by Melbourne from playing days, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
No, I don't reckon it's a deal he can't get out of. I reckon it's a deal that he made. When they're going through all the salary cap shit, I think they're like, mate, we can't pay you all the money you want, but you can have a coaching gig for $200,000 a year for the next 6 years or whatever. And that makes it a bit easier to stomach, you know
What a
what I mean?
play.
Dude,
Troll fell for
Cook
that
just
hard.
got absolutely annihilated right there. How do you feel about that one,
Wouldn't want to
Christian?
have Cook.
Jeez.
What's cooking?
He got his ankles broken. Down he goes.
Troll came out too quick.
Well,
Can I loop that for the rest of the season?
yeah, that's on record.
Real funny.
Yeah, well, I got jokes. 4 minutes in, Zappy.
That's wrong, boys.
It's going to be a high-scoring game.
Get the nerves out
The
of the
best
way.
thing about this is that I can't regret my decision on not picking Munster because he was already picked before me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I was very
Oh, here he is.
ropes.
Kicking.
Oh,
This
he's
is-
kicking. Come on,
Yeah,
that Pat.
100% he's kicking, but watch him miss him.
Yeah,
and
he
then
will.
and then Mad Dog gets him.
He will, but that's all right. Just get the 2 points here. There we go.
Swaps
Started
it.
strong. What's that? 4 for kicking?
Huh?
4 points for kicking him?
Yep, four for a kick, two minus 2 for a miss.
Good evening.
That's wrong.
Yeah, big dog.
One's
dear.
0.
If you could do it again, Zappa, would you take Pappy over Ponga if you had the option?
No.
Yeah, I really wanted Ponga. That was my dream.
I think
signing.
you got very rattled in the draft, big fella.
Mate,
If I say so
I'll
myself.
I'll explain it all in a bit. Yeah, I got very frazzled in the first 5 rounds.
First 5 rounds.
Frazzled in the
Sounds
draft.
like he's starting to look back on his decisions.
Yeah, I think
do you
so.
want me to get
The-
into it, right?
Yeah, I got
So-
time. Oh, of course, my fucking... Sorry for the people at home that are watching. The Supercoach stats are not loading for me. Some people might say that my bullshit internet can't survive on all this traffic. All right, yeah, let's go here. I know that me and Galvey, more me. My missus actually said, "Far out." You gave
Yeah.
Harry a bit of a spray, didn't you?
Very, very harsh.
Went in.
I feel like you didn't speak with a clear head.
Wait, look at those
But-
run.
Mate,
See
do
those
me a
run
favour.
meters?
Here it is. Before you get into it, hold your mic up. There you go.
164 run meters from the Storm and then 24 for the Rabbits.
Wow.
It's all run by the block of cheese, mate.
All right, ready? Unless a try is scored, please don't interrupt because I have a lot to get through, right? So,
Drink for this.
in the podcast that you did last week, my biggest problem was, mate,
Into him.
you got into me, fair enough. I made some risque choices. But you going on about your team like it's some dream team when it's not.
But how is it not the best team in the competition?
No, I'll give you this. You have a team that should be guaranteed top 3.
I don't like
But-
his talk either, bro.
But
He said not to interrupt unless there's a try.
with
all right, speak your
with
truth.
I look at the teams last year. The guy sitting next to me had a better team than yours right now.
Oh,
And-
I don't think so.
And
Whoa.
the Virgins definitely had a better team
You're out
than
of
yours.
your mind, mate.
Are you kidding? All right, ready?
Yeah, do you have the Virgins team there?
I have
Oh,
the
here we go.
Oh, save his houses.
I have the key players.
Yep,
Ready?
Here we go. Shoot me.
All right. So, he had Tedesco.
I have Tedesco.
He had Crichton.
I have Crichton.
He also had Josh Morris, who you could laugh at it,
I'm
whatever.
laughing at that.
But
I've got
last
David Nofaluma.
last year he was off. Like he had a top year. No, he had Brett Morris.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Josh Morris had moments
Well, let's
last
go.
year.
As you're reading them out, I'll tell you why my team's better. Right. So
No, no.
Josh Morris, David Nofaluma.
Look, I'll give you credit. You have the best back line out of all of us
Yeah.
by far.
Yes.
And you
I
have
don't agree.
probably top 2 second row.
Yeah.
But
All right. So far you've told me 2 players that I have in Josh Morris.
let's take a look at the other players. He had Papali. Who's your front rowers?
Tavita Pangai Jr. and I believe right now Tommy Burgess, pick 17,
That-
last pick of the draft.
Speaks for itself.
I
Who,
don't care. What was Papali's average last year? Wasn't it 55?
mate? He'll be better than both of those combined.
All right.
Hooker, I feel like you're even. You got Grant. He got Appy. I think that's.
I don't think they're even, but anyway.
And then the interesting part.
Yeah.
His halves
Here we go.
were DCE and SJ. They're the 2 best in their positions, or 2 of the best.
No, they're not.
You just put.
And
DC
who are
above
your
Matthew
halves?
Cleary.
Who are your halves, mate, for the
Eh,
Wizards?
My,
I love how you skipped over that part
no,
on
no,
the
no.
podcast. just don't even mention who they are. Just who are your halves,
Jamal Fogarty and Scotty Drinkwater.
and who are your starting halves,
Jamal Fogarty and Scotty Drinkwater.
mate?
And I've got CHT on the bench.
I'm not having a guy with those halves winning this comp.
Who are your halves?
Pappenhausen's in for a big year, boys.
Luke
I know.
Keary,
He's good, isn't he? He started
George
strong.
Williams.
Okay, so. Drinky.
Can't get a word in about the game.
Yeah, I know. Drinky averaged 3 points less than Keary, who you picked up in pick 18, I believe. And I got
Okay.
him at pick 90 something. And he averaged more than George Williams. So why don't you just chill out about Scotty
Let's settle this.
Drinkwater?
Who would you rather have, my halves or Tom halves?
My halves.
Oh,
here
the
comes
fastest
down
man on the
line.
planet.
There's Jerome Hughes.
Jerome Hughes, don't let him.
Oh, absolute scenes there. Pappy was there to take it. His Munster and dummy half. Oh, average throw.
Here we go, Pappy.
Oh, there we go. Straight
TA,
over.
TA. I'll take the TA.
Beautiful try there. Beautiful
I'll
try
take
there.
the TA.
Melbourne Storm absolutely running riot on South Sydney there.
Can I
How's Ponga
withdraw
looking
my
right now?
Sydney
He's looking
the
pretty
South
injured to
to
me,
win the
Ponga.
premiership?
So this is what happens with the Storm. You think there's no way that they'll back it up, and then they got shit like this happening.
Forward. He's so fast. Manso had
What'd you say,
no.
Zappy? What'd you say? What happened there?
We just got caught short in the wing, Watkin.
Yeah.
Where was your fullback?
Good question, though. Can we get
There
a
he is. There he is. There he is. All right, here. Back to your shit talking.
Oh, he's saved for half the one.
No, I'm fine with that.
Pappenhausen would have been all over that.
Yeah, boys, who would you rather have, Luke Keary or Drinkwater as your starting 5'8"?
Luke Keary, aka Concussion King.
Yeah,
he'll be
the
sitting. He'll be
CK.
watching. He'll be watching the footy all year with bloody Boy Cordner soon.
You might even be able to get him on the potty, mate.
I
He won't have any games to go.
I don't know.
Throw in Boy Cordner with him too. Jesus.
It's pick 1 or pick 2. No essays, please.
For me, personally, I'm taking Scotty Drinkwater.
You're
Yeah, you're out of
okay.
your
I think he has a
mind,
bigger year.
Who would
bro.
you
You're out of
rather?
your mind,
Yeah,
bro.
well,
I'd
he
go
averaged 3
Kiri.
points
Kiri's
less
got
than
the
Kiri
dual
last
position
Who
option
gives
as
a
well.
shit?
Now he's playing full-time fullback at the
over
Cows.
Kiri.
No, how do you know he's playing full-time fullback?
Oh, I mean, I don't
How do you know they
I
just don't put
yeah,
Bowen back in
what
the
is
side?
this? Another
That's
4.
4 more.
Another 4
How do you know
points.
they just don't swap Hammer back in the
But how about no, Hiri? Because you have to ask the question differently. Would you rather the question is, would you rather take Kiri, pick 18, or Drinky, pick like 78 or wherever he was? That's the question. And it's Drinky at 78.
But Kiri's one of the best
I don't
in his
care
position.
about
Here's
halves,
here,
mate.
but you need to. But it's relevant to me because I wanted
Oh, hang on. That's my
You wanted a good
brother right
spawn, didn't you?
I wanted to have a good spine
Yeah, you got
going
an
into.
average one instead, but still
So-
spend all the picks.
No. And here's where my problem is. Like, I'll acknowledge where my issues
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
So
What are the issues with yours?
I feel like I have a solid team. I feel like I will finish around 4th or 5th. You saying I'm finishing bottom 2, I mean, I'm sure that was just for views. But I'm finishing 4th, 5th. I'm not expecting to win. I don't have a Ponga. I don't have a Pappenhausen.
You're not expecting to win.
I'm,
Brother, we're
but-
round 1.
But I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. But based on the current teams, and let's say no one gets injured,
Mm.
I feel like I'm 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
But
I don't.
going into the draft, I was like, okay, I'm picking either Ponga if I get lucky, Pappenhausen, or Cody Walker. I didn't have a slightest guess that I would have Cook available to me. I didn't even think about
I just need to
Cook.
cut off this dribble. We've got a comment.
Go on.
Boys, Munster just kicked out in the full. How about that?
Mad Dog. So, Kate Penrose reckons Nick's team looks good and we need better microphones. Fair
Who's that?
comment. And,
Screenshot and send it to.
Oh, can we do shout-outs or what?
and Courtney Long said, shared. Oh,
Yeah.
course.
Shout out to Courtney.
Shared you live on my Insta. I want to shout out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I've
shout
got
out to
7
Courtney.
people watching, so those 7 people go follow her at that she didn't supply.
Big shout out to Bede too.
Who's Kate? Is that one of yours, Nikki?
That's my cousin.
On
There
you,
you go,
Kate.
cousin.
Big shout out flew down to from Rocky for this.
Oh,
Is this
shift it! Oh!
And that's why
You
we
still
call
got
it.
it?
Trail.
That's what's the shift it session.
Yes.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Oh, I can't wait for Benji to come
Here we
and
go.
actually make something happen.
Just settle it down, settle it down.
Hold that for a second for me.
Settle it down. Guy Cookie.
Is this you fixing the microphones, Tom?
You need a better setup, eh?
Better mics, need it all.
Yeah.
Watch this, watch this.
Subscribe to my Patreon. I'll get you a better fucking microphone.
Oi, sit down.
Hey, don't be rude.
Nah. Thanks for the support. Honestly, I really appreciate it.
Put it up, put it up.
Oh, what a
Oh, knees at the back.
Who was that?
Sewer.
Sewer, Jaden.
Tatola.
Oh, get into
I
him.
don't like it. I
Bring
don't
back
like
the biff. That was a dog shot though.
it.
I don't care if you.
But a big
Oh,
big
he's
fella coming
he's
at that
jumping.
speed, mate.
No,
It's
no.
hard
He
to
could have
stop.
threw
It's
himself
hard to pull
over.
up,
He could have
mate.
threw
It-
himself
I don't
over.
know,
It's hard to
I
pull
don't
up.
hate it.
It's hard to pull up.
He could have threw himself over.
Come on. This is rugby league. Contacts woman.
Okay, so what happens here? If Munster spills that ball, where does it go? It goes out the back. So why is he jumping on
If Munster
Munster?
spilled that ball,
Jump over the back.
they probably still would have called the penalty.
Yeah. That's fair.
Either way.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So still cover the ball. Don't cover the player. You're jumping on a player's back, mate.
No.
I reckon it was an accident. But the boys in
I don't
purple
see
don't
it.
feel the same. Neither does Zaki.
No way, mate.
Oh,
Whack,
alright,
yeah.
this is getting physical. I like it.
He's a new signing, boys.
Who is it, Zaki?
Jacob Host.
Oh, from the Dragons, I believe.
Yes.
I like that.
Getting the starting spot.
Alrighty.
All right, let me just.
Are
you
you
still
still going?
I have things to say.
Yeah, well.
This monologue continued.
So going into the draft night, I said I'm taking
Wait, just really
Ponga.
sorry, I don't want to interrupt you. Just really
You
quickly.
just did interrupt him.
No, I'm sorry. Just really quickly. Ryan Pappenhausen on 61 points.
Ryan Pappenhausen on 61 points.
25 minutes left in the first half.
Good morning.
So that's why I wanted Pappenhausen. I wanted Ponga. I wanted Walker.
got the
Ponga was my first choice,
You didn't get him.
Pappenhausen my second choice. So when
Insane.
when the Gypsies picked up Pappenhausen, that
Shocked your world, didn't it?
it really did.
Look at him right now, though. 61 points,
Mate.
25 minutes in.
I knew it. Now, I was forced pretty much to take Cook, and I didn't expect that
Yeah,
at all. He's
that's
still
fair.
the best hooker in the game, but
He is
Like,
the best hooker in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Shift it.
He wasn't what I was planning for.
You can't be mad about your decision of getting
Oh.
Cook at
Yeah, no.
7. No way.
Cook at 7, you got to take him
I
there.
was
Yeah.
right on the verge of
Especially
taking Cook
considering
over
you'll see the rest of
Walker.
the teams
Oof.
struggle to find hookers this year.
Yeah, but
Drive him back.
that frazzled me for my next 4 picks, so that's why I went
Can't let that
Takiaho.
happen to you, mate. You can't get frazzled.
Oh, that's a big hit.
How did it frazzle you for such a long time? Here,
Big bad Cam Murray with the spill.
Because I don't know why I picked Kurt, man. I'll be honest.
Neither do we.
Oi, don't, no. Oi,
I know why you picked
back
Kurt,
yourself
man.
with that, man, because Kurtman's a
Yeah,
solid player.
don't start doubting
No,
yourself
no, no.
now, mate.
If
Kurtman
Kurt man has the season he had last year, I'm happy.
Yeah, but
But
he won't, mate.
He will, why won't he?
Because he won't be
Why?
playing footy, mate.
Why?
Because Blake Green's coming back. And Blake Green's a better 5'8" than Kurt Mann could ever be.
Oh, that's not.
Well, he's not a
straight
good
ever
5'8".
be.
He's
But
not a good 5'8".
I'd run him at a hooker then.
But he just Brayley's playing hooker.
Who's Brayley? Who? Brayley?
He's part of the
Who?
leadership
Who?
team.
Who? I would run man. At
Mate,
if
I'm not
we're gonna-
running.
if
I'm
we're
not
gonna-
running Newcastle, but the blokes that are
if
have
you're-
him in the leadership team,
yeah,
and they've
but-
just signed Blake Green.
Li-
So
if-
there's a
Yeah,
we're
no,
playing
but-
musical chairs in Newcastle, and when the music stops, Kurt Mann doesn't have a
Nah,
fucking
you're
seat,
kidding
mate.
yourself.
This is what it's all about, boys.
Because Kurt Mann is probably still a better hooker than Jake Brayley.
Mate, where does he play? Is
Who?
it so? Is he a hooker?
He's
Is he a
utility
5'8"?
man.
Is he?
He's one of the best utilities in the game.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Name one
He
better.
was good on Supercoach last year, but I watched him play every game almost because I had
Don't
him.
lie,
In,
you had him in your classic though.
I had him in my classic the whole year, and he. Oh, here we
oh,
go.
That's
Melbourne
it.
again,
That's
Pappy
it.
Over again.
That's it. I'm taking the
Put
this
a
bloody
pin in
jersey off, throwing the Storm one on. That's it.
I bet you
It's
wish they had
done.
names on the back of jerseys now, mate.
Absolutely.
far
Oh,
out.
mate, I don't need a name on the back of the jersey. Everyone knows who the number 1 is at bloody Melbourne.
Yeah, Billy Slater.
Ooh. Not with the purple, not with the yellow V on
Yeah,
that.
no, everyone,
got-
knows,
it's got the yellow
everyone
V.
knows the baby vomit V. That's Pappy.
Oh my Brandon.
He should.
Can we get an update on that?
On the score, oh, it won't update for a minute, and it's frozen on the main stream. This is the first time out, people. Don't
Tearing
worry.
them
really
apart,
are.
like far out.
I changed my answer to the Storm for the premiership.
You can't do that.
You're a coward, Nick.
That's not
You
one
know
of the
why you
options.
said that? You said it because these two peanuts wearing the same jersey said.
So
Jerseys. Here's
Dane
only bought a
Gay
knockoff
guy
scarf.
Yo,
is on 60 points right now.
I
What?
almost had him too.
Have
Wait
I-
for Brian Kelly to
Have
double
I
that.
missed?
That's not right.
Yeah, right. Big Dane. Who's he play for, Heary?
Can we get a
I already
clarification on
gave
how
you
many
credit.
points
You
the
have the
line break
best backline in the game, in the comp.
Oh, I don't have all the stats up in front of me. I think a line break. What's a line break, Zappy?
Oh shit.
Is it 8? I think
Yeah, 8 or 6.
something like that. I'm not too sure.
is? Yeah, it's
But then you
sexy.
got line break assists as well. And
Yeah,
there's
Oh,
so much.
that is beautiful by Pap.
that's insane what Melbourne are doing.
You
in
know
the
what's
South.
scary though? It's South. It's not Sharks. This is
Yeah.
one of the best teams.
This is
Uh-oh.
this is typical. This is typical Souths though.
It is.
They're chokers.
This is what they do.
Come on, it's the first fucking
That-
20 minutes of the game, mate.
They don't show up.
Just
In the,
relax.
they don't show up.
No, don't worry. They're going to come back in the second half.
We'll
and
see
they-
if
no,
Tigers
in
even
the
make
second
the 8
half.
this year, brother.
In the second half, South will put on a clinic. I reckon. They're a confidence team. They are. They're definitely a
This
confidence.
is
team.
going to do a world of good for their confidence. Then.
Where's your
Negative.
fullback?
Nah,
Negative
Zap, I love the Rabbits. I do love the Rabbits.
Give him a chance.
And they are quite good at the old second halves.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
Zappy, I
Give
never.
them that.
Benchy Marshall comes on.
Yeah, where is
Benchy.
Benchy? Zappy, what's your multi tonight? Just refresh us.
Do I have to?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to. If you don't
Source
want.
any time.
Mm.
South Sydney 13 plus
Hmm.
and over 40 and a half match points.
Big
Oh, well, it's a
drive.
good thing you went overs, mate. What's up, Nicky?
Blowing up.
just looking at
We're just
Looking at
admiring
that.
Pappenhausen.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's easy to
admire
do.
up, boys.
the Gypsies smashing the what's Chungus'
Oh, they
team?
are, mate.
The
No,
Lightning.
don't say that now because it's a long
You're-
round.
No,
Ryan's
currently you're
got
on
70
138
points.
to Zappy's 57.
It's a long round, brother.
So in your game, we've got Pap already tonned up before the first half.
That's almost not good though because if I got Pappy turning up,
What are the rest of my blokes doing?
Yeah, they're all South Sydney boys.
That's true. You got Cam Murray on 9,
Ooh.
Adam Reynolds on 9,
Ooh.
Campbell Graham on 18.
Ooh.
Oh, this. You need to be. Oh, seriously, mate. I'll give you a tip. Optus 5G.
Yeah, I'll have
and you
to
wouldn't
get
get any of this stuff.
What we need to do is start watching it on Channel 9 on the Bunnies.
No.
That'll sort it out. Get Gussie and Rabs on there.
I reckon Tom's left his IP address on this somehow, and everyone's just hooked on. Fucking with him.
With the Source on 26, Latrell Mitchell on 19, Sewer on 9.
Latrell on
And
minus
you know-
19 or 19? I don't know what she was doing.
You know what kills me? You know what kills me here is this is Zappy's luck, all right? You got Pappy up here on 98. The Storm are absolutely running riot, and somehow, some way, Jerome Hughes is on 3 points. Oh, it's good, isn't it?
That's because Cameron Munster is controlling.
League's back.
Oh,
we saw that. Take him off.
take him off.
Don't look
Send him back to the Dragons.
Don't look at the scores until half time. Don't look at
Yeah.
the scores. You'll do yourself.
Yeah, Jerome Hughes
It's
need to
not
get
good
that.
to just
That
watch the
headgear might
scores
be
all
on a
day.
bit too tight.
Oi, but fair enough. My first 5 picks.
Oh my god.
Still going on about that, mate.
I feel like I have to respond.
Yeah,
It's
right,
my
right.
duty.
Fair.
After my first 5 picks, I feel like I did pretty well. I got RTS, I got Tupou, Tino. Every player I wanted after my first 5, I got him.
RTS is a great pickup, but I mean at the same time, it's just so weird that you got RTS
Frizzell?
after Zach Lomax.
No, this is the problem. This is the problem here. You got those picks despite yourself. All right, it was an 8-man league.
Also, I
If
had
we're in a
Tupou.
10-man league and you do some bullshit like that in the early rounds, you don't get saved by the fact that we're all filling up our rosters so quickly.
You'll pick up John Asiata in the 8th round.
Yeah, like next year you need to come correct. You can't get frazzled.
Oh,
mate.
yeah. Next year, I'll have my plan Z will have a plan, backup plan. So don't worry about that.
Well, I am a little worried about you.
I don't like all this confidence that Tom's showing. All
Oh,
this.
mate.
He reckons he's got the
Very,
fucking
very
bee's
up
knees.
himself. I look at those front rowers, I look at those halves, and I'm thinking,
Can we get a front rowers list,
what's
please?
like, Jesus.
Tommy Burgess on a big 13 points going into the half, and Tavita Pangai Jr. We're not strong on Tavita Pangai Jr. I must have missed the memo.
That was a big hit.
On
by
what
Nah,
he's
Watkin.
good
about.
player,
Everyone
but
said that
he's inconsistent.
All right, boys.
I just don't think that's true, mate. I think he's got a temper issue, but as far as Supercoach stats are concerned, he is very he's good. He's got the goods about him.
Watch Pappenhausen return this.
Straight to Pappy, the best player on the team.
Thank you.
Jeez, maybe I should have taken Pappy second overall. Eh?
Not a bad shout for next year.
I got him in my
Yeah,
I
I-
got him in my classic. I put the VC on him. I might VC Luke Teddy out of the team at this rate.
You would do that.
Yeah, mate. That's how you get in the top 5,000, Zap. Not the bottom 20 like you.
Go!
Oh, well.
Is that the White Rhino off the field?
Oh,
No advantage.
Knock on, eh?
Yeah. Are you watching the same game we're watching?
Well, mate, I'm not on a great of an angle as you.
You're saying that.
Yeah, you're in a pretty rough spot.
Jeez.
All the Souths are
There's a
unfit,
bloke
mate.
who
I
just
don't
rocked
know.
up with a kilo of Hungry Jacks, 4 muffins, and a bag of.
Are
of
those
popcorn.
muffins for the boys or?
yeah, could I get in on that?
You can have some of my muffins.
4
Thank
muffins,
you.
5 boys. I
Zappa
don't know.
doesn't get any of that.
No, it's alright. I don't need it.
The 2 big ones can go without.
Yeah.
Just while there's a scrum on, my
Scrum's over.
It's over.
my favourites, even though I'm versing him this week,
Mm.
I think the Flyers, if everyone's fit and firing, they take it.
Mm. See, but this is my thing.
Without a doubt.
You obviously don't think they're going to be fit and firing. Otherwise, you would have taken Turbo at the top of the third, not Zach Lomax.
I was thinking about Turbo a
Yeah,
lot,
well, you should have been thinking about Turbo when you were thinking about Zach Lomax.
but I really wanted Zach Lomax
I
on my
don't know what
team.
that's about. What's that based in last year's
What do you
stats?
mean? One of the best players last year.
Yeah, but mate, have you seen that Dragon squad? I don't think they'll be scoring very many tries. this
Everything
year.
that they'll do will go through him.
Him out on the wing.
He's a centre.
That's a weird looking footy field.
He's a centre.
Wait, Nick, did you listen to the podcast by the way?
I did.
Did you hear what I said about you, mate?
I can't recall.
No, okay. I gave
What
you a
was
big
it?
gave you a big compliment.
That was all.
You did forget to pick my top 3 players in that podcast.
No, it's probably because I was too busy saying how I reckon you've done the best in the draft and you've got the most dangerous team.
Yeah, he does have a
It's just
very,
stating
very
the
dangerous
obvious.
team.
As soon as they come back, I reckon you're.
if they come
Man,
back.
Yeah, I don't want to say. Yeah,
well,
good point.
well, Haas is gonna be back. I
Yeah,
don't-
yeah, Haas will come back.
Turbo's
hope
the,
so,
Turbo's
unless
the
he goes
big
out of the Gold Coast
unknown.
again.
Yeah.
Biff.
Down at Burley Heads.
Little left, right, good night.
Is SJ Achilles rupture?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't pick him, because that's probably the worst injury you could have.
anyone-
Can I get a
has anyone heard
clarification
the
on his
Turbo
injury?
injury?
Yep,
I
that's
mean,
his injury. Yep, that's my reasoning for not picking him.
I think it'd be worse to lose an arm or a leg here than an
In the
Stage 4 or
context
something,
of the
I don't know.
rugby game,
yeah,
like
losing a leg
Yeah.
would be
Yeah,
worse
of
than doing
course.
your
Yeah,
Achilles.
yeah, hey,
course.
Nick, no shit, mate.
Anyone hear
oh,
the,
go trail.
a little bit unrelated, but
I
the poor
jinxed
Brisbane
him.
Lions boys, Cam Rayner is out, ACL injury, pre-season
mate,
game.
You could have been speaking a different language just then.
Yeah.
But I love you for it.
I'm in the wrong.
You're very multi-sporty.
Big Sydney Swans fan.
Did you say regular tickets to that game are $70? Swans.
No,
and
so the
Lions?
regular tickets are $20,
Mm.
but they're all gone.
Yeah, those AFL guys are
They
nuts.
do.
Eh?
Yeah, it's a bit you know, I don't know. Those $70 tickets are only like I'll show you later what the but they're
No,
up.
but I mean, like they
top-
they
they're
sell
top
out.
tier.
They sell out.
Yeah, I don't know what the COVID rules are at the moment still though. They might only be
Okay,
letting
I'm
in.
pretty sure we're going to Suncorp tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're capacity at Suncorp.
I don't know because the AFL rules might be different. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it, so don't quote me on anything. But
I thought all sports were back to full capacity.
it could be. You very well could be. I don't know.
Shift it!
Oh,
He threw it at him. He threw it at him.
Sauce.
The sauce just.
Come on.
He shit himself then.
Nah, it was a bit of a tough pass.
Too much TikToks, mate. That's what's been going on. He's doing the Nathan Cleary.
What'd you say, Nick?
A little private conversation between
Yeah,
me
yeah,
and you.
bit weird live on camera to have a pro.
It's one of the rare times we didn't have you talking over the top of us.
Ah.
There he is.
Nah,
Oh,
but there's
yeah.
nothing worse when you talk over each other on a mic. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you
When
shut
you
up for
guys
2
are
minutes-
chatting-
Losing a leg would be worse.
What were you saying, Christian? Go on, mate.
I was saying Tedesco is more defensively, just a better fullback than Pappenhausen.
But when we said it didn't take as long as it just did for him to say that. I was saying that the Storm are going to have to be a much more attacking team without Cameron Smith. Now they
Yeah,
have Munster
'cause-
and Pappy.
Because how many tackles do they have to make up now without Smithy in there?
That's me. Their best form of defense
Oh,
is
here
just
he goes.
attack.
I just can't wait to see Harry Grant come back into this
Oh.
squad.
You and me both, mate.
Doubt.
Just sorry to anyone
Come
that
on,
just.
Cody.
If you're wearing earbuds in
Yeah,
there
yeah,
with
they're
listening to
good.
this,
I am not
Maybe-
paying for any
maybe turn it
ruptured
down.
eardrums.
And he
Oh,
lifted
Cody.
his mic closer.
Yeah.
He told me. He told me to say something. Say it in the mic. So I
he
did.
went
It's just a reaction, all right?
bang.
I'm sorry, everyone watching at home.
Cody.
Nah, what happened here?
Oh, you can't
Another rabbit's fuck up.
South choked again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, Huey. I wanted you to
Yes.
keep going, mate. What else? What else has bugged you
There
in
were
that
dot points
first
on his phone.
episode of the podcast?
No, that's it. I just feel like you're not giving me my credit. I
where-
feel like the team you describe to the public is not what I have. I have a solid team. My team is Tyson Frizzell. It's just solid. They'll
What?
be there
What?
every
Whoa.
year,
Say that again.
every game.
Whoa.
Did you say my team is Tyson Frizzell?
Nah, I think what he means
I
is
think
like
Tyson
Tyson
Frizzell's in
Frizzell
his
will
team.
always be there.
Oh.
Like he represents. You
So
know what
he's
I mean?
like
His
untradeable.
his work ethic.
No.
You're
the
saying
spirit
you'll never get
animal.
rid of
You
Tyson
know
Frizzell?
what Tyson Frizzell is like a player.
What?
Garbage.
No. No.
That's what I just
Inconsistent.
Yeah, okay.
Hot and cold.
definitely not.
Katy Perry? What is he?
Yeah, fireworks.
Just a solid player who'll be there, get you 60
30.
points.
I think
60?
you're referring to Fisher Harris, but he's on my team.
No,
so
that's a 45 points.
this year,
Anyway.
this year it'll be 60.
My team is just solid. Like, I need a.
Yeah, I hear you. Give me 5 good reasons why you think your team's solid. 5.
Tyson
That's
Frizzell.
hard.
They can be
spot,
players.
mate. They
Far
can be
out.
players. They can be your selection picks. They can be when you took a player.
I can do 5 reasons on my team really
It
quickly.
can't be Zach Lomax at pick 5.
Well,
Yeah, he's down.
Happy,
He's
Nah,
down.
he got it.
Quick.
He got
He's
it.
too good.
This guy is a freak, mate.
He doesn't need to check it. It's a try. Why would you check it?
He's buggered though.
Oh, he looks a bit hurt.
Hang on. Stretch it out, boy.
You got to kick it too.
Oh, bit shaky from the sideline. That's probably why he's stayed down so long. He's
Watch
just
this
gone,
run, Bart.
Oh, fuck.
Watch this run. He just pinned it. The dummy and pin.
Oh, man.
outrun three
Latrell
of
going
them.
over the top of him.
He's
Hey,
too
this-
quick.
What you got to do there? You got to get underneath him, Trell.
Nah. To be fair, he's too quick. He's too quick for Trell. That's just unfortunate.
Everyone's too quick for Trell right now.
Holy moly! What about you, Nick?
What happened to the bunker? Did they get rid of the bunker or something? 'Cause they're not using it.
Why would you, mate? It's clear as day.
Oh my god.
Touching you, mate. He's like straight away.
I don't want to scare you boys. But Ryan Pappenhausen,
Oh.
before this tries awarded, is on 117 points before the half.
How can this happen in game 1?
It's only down from here, big fella.
Yeah, good point.
Bellamy, that's why.
Yep.
Craig Bellamy,
He,
where does he end up
was the
next
one I
year?
really wanted.
Daniel?
That's depressing.
Yeah. Isn't he going to the Sharkies next year?
where's
Is that-
Craig
Could have had
Bellamy
him
go?
here if he didn't trade
He
everything
retires.
for
Retires,
Lomax.
you think? Ooh.
I don't reckon he leaves Storm if he does it for retirement.
Nah, he apparently he's like deep in chats with the Sharkies.
Yeah, but not as a coach, not as a
Oh, a
head
bit of a
coach.
director
It was
role.
like
Okay.
coaching director's role or something. Or
He's gonna get a hat trick tonight.
Let's keep this through the middle post. This is a tough one for him. This will see how Pappy kicks this year, boys.
yeah,
Middle post is only one on the left and one on the right.
I bet you he slips over like Cam Smith did that.
Yeah, but he won't
And it
hit
still goes in.
Yeah, because he's a goat.
How do you show some respect on that name?
I don't rate him as a goal kicker, but
Who?
Pappy, but because he's kicking, you got to have him in
I
your
thought you were
classic.
saying Cam Smith.
I don't
for a
rate your
second.
podcasting abilities, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're all wrong about things. Shanks it.
Oh.
What did I fucking say?
Bring in Monster.
Whoa.
Shanks it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Here we go, boy. Benji's on.
Oh, who came
Oh,
off?
he's
I
on.
missed it. Who came off, Zappy?
I don't know.
Surely Cody Walker. I
Come
haven't
on,
seen
mate.
him all
No,
game.
not Walker.
We'll find out.
Yeah, get up on the app. Who came
I'm
off?
a little worried it's Adam Reynolds.
I'm pretty sure it'd be Walker if it was anyone. He's been nowhere tonight.
Or do you reckon they've taken off a utility?
Bro, that's the first time I've ever seen that touchy back himself.
Yeah, I know.
But that he had clear as day there, man.
Yeah.
That was obvious. The
Who's
ball was
come
out in
off,
front.
Zappy?
No one was there.
I'm trying to find out.
One thing I wanted to know and I've missed it.
Oh,
I thought it tells
How many
you.
viewers
It's
we
not
got?
Walker. I think it is. I think it's Reynolds.
Back down to 3. There was 7 for a bit. Oh, no, back up to
Nah,
6.
Guy,
just like
Reynolds.
that.
They're all on.
Bing
I
bang
don't know.
bush.
I think they've taken a forward off Wood.
But you don't know who.
Oh, Walker with the steal.
watch
Well,
Benji.
there's Arrow,
Watch Benji control
Murray.
this.
It would have been a forward probably.
Yeah, Reynolds is still on there. Cookies there, yeah. Cookies
there.
where?
Cookie's playing a loose half, I think.
Because you got Benji.
No, he's just
Oh, there's
filling in.
Cookie. Yeah, right.
Adam Reynolds is still
So
on the pitch.
they are playing a loose half with Benji Marshall. That's insane to me.
Told ya.
They've got to do something.
Yeah, they're 22
Yeah,
nil.
yeah,
They've got to
yeah.
do something.
They've
mate.
gone nuclear. Send in.
This is what you said though, wasn't it, Zappa? You said
Yeah, he did.
they'd run a
Go on,
loose
Trell.
ball.
Oh, mate,
Oh.
come
Doing
on.
Stupid shit.
Come on, mate.
Oh, finally.
What do you mean the centers?
Oh, thank you.
What's the call for?
Go away, baby. Walk away.
He's sniffing.
I'm a fan of his, and he should be.
You're going to be one of the best centres ever. Or one of the highest try scorers ever. If you stayed there.
At Sydney.
Which is in the
Just
centres.
center.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
why move into?
Who's this Appy? It's 16 there.
Keone
Oh.
Kalamatangi.
Oh, yep.
He'll be good this year. There's Arrow. Murray.
I like
I
that.
think it's one of the front.
I like
front.
that,
I think it's either Burgess or Totola or.
How they're lining up, do you think even the dummy half knows where the ball's going?
So there's.
Oh, shift it.
Oh.
There we go.
Trell.
AJ.
That's a
AJ
tra-
gets in off a Latrell
Trail
Mitchell
with the
assist.
assist, mate.
That's a trail assist.
We needed that before half time.
Oh,
I got a
wait.
bit-
That's right, boys. You two put a little bet on before we went on the
Ah.
air. That's right. A little bet went on just before you went on the air. Whoever has.
There's still a long way to go.
Yeah, there is but the bet is Latrell Mitchell and Ryan Pappenhausen, whichever fullback scores more super coach points
I'll
tonight.
just transfer it now.
Yeah. I'll just give a quick score update though. Latrell's back up on 32. Ryan Pappenhausen 146. So there's still a chance.
There's no way Troll gets a ton tonight. There's no way Troll gets a ton.
I'm shitting you. There's no fucking way that anyone catches Pappy. Pappy's got the highest score of the weekend. 100%. We're not even at half time yet, mate. And he's on 150 points.
Aiden.
What happened?
If you're watching this, Aiden, you're an idiot, mate.
Hayden who?
Aiden.
Has he texted you?
No,
He thought the game started at 8 o'clock.
Big shout out to
Probably
Aiden.
Oh
Has he
my
just been watching us for the last half hour? And
Yeah.
Pre-game,
So he's clearly not watching, is he?
Oh my goodness.
pre-game ramble.
We were just watching highlights from last year.
What's he said?
Adam Reynolds to
wait,
kick me
we
4
go.
here.
I've got this is Zappy's a bit quiet on the mic, mate. I need to know his thoughts. Is a message that I've got.
Who's that?
An ex-flame, mate.
Oh, Lucy.
Yeah. And Aiden, why I thought this started at 7:30. Actually, I did get I put up on the Instagram any questions that you have or hot takes, and I did get one person that bit with a very interesting question. It is for you, Zappy. Oh, I mean it's for the group.
Who's this from?
Well, I think you'll know who it is before I finish it. The question is, do you think that it's morally right to change the team that you support just because they win a grand final?
Oh, that's correct.
So,
That's correct.
any guesses at who
Born
that
and
one
bred.
came from?
Born and bred in the
So a
bar,
little bit of
what's
a background story here. Daniel used to be a passionate Brisbane Broncos fan.
False.
I remember
Passionate.
False accusation.
me and Zappy went to primary school together.
I grew up and
he
I
used
decided to take the choice into my own hands.
He used to make fun of me for liking South. He did
No.
in primary school. He used to go South Sydney.
I got to the age. I got to the age where I decided I'm going to choose my own team, and I did.
So you got out of the borough in a way.
I was born in the borough,
Oh, okay, yeah.
brainwashed.
Brainwashed a Bronco, born in the
Yeah.
borough.
The only one
And then
born
I-
in the borough here is me.
And the
mate.
fact that the Broncos dynasty started to decline just as the South one started to go up had absolutely nothing to do with
relevance.
the choice.
No relevance.
Oh,
Trell!
Trell. He's getting a ton, boys.
So Zappy, down 26-6 going into
Not near.
half time. Melbourne have had all the rub of the green.
You reckon?
You, any chance?
Tell me something I don't know, Watkin.
Any chance that South Sydney win this football game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're still in it.
Yeah, like
They're still in it, mate.
They've always been a second half. Like last
3
year.
tries down, is it?
Last year they were second half.
They're a second half team for sure, mate.
Yeah, second half of the ladder, if you ask me.
Oh, quick shout out to my mum watching.
Oh, big Hezza.
Hey, yeah, love.
Hey, Helen.
When
Hello.
are we getting the wood fire pizzas going
Yeah,
against
boys
my
want to come
question?
over for some pizzas.
Can we take this on the road and have it on the Zaponi's back deck?
Yeah,
Is this set up portable?
Oh, nah. This high-tech equipment cannot be moved.
Look at that, boys. Sauce just
You can't
out
even
around the
touch it,
fox.
can you?
Actually, if you do touch it, it might break it all.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
yeah,
Give it to him, you idiot.
Go on, gay guy, you fucking gun.
Oh, language. My mum's watching.
Sorry, Helen.
You literally broke your two.
I think he said gun.
I
not,
said gun.
Not the C word.
Wow, I don't even have that in my vocabulary. Dang, gay guy up on 70 points going into the half.
Jesus
Woo, don't
Christ.
you love? And he's just had a massive line break. Oh, there's the block of cheese.
Who's that?
No, that's champ. Cheese.
I think he's on 19 points.
Ooh.
Oh,
Who's your starting hooker, Nick?
So we got
The block of cheese.
Okay.
He is my only hooker.
yeah.
I've got two hookers, mate. You want to know who they are?
Yes.
They're both halfbacks.
Hey, hearing.
Ben Hunt and Lockie Lamb. Oh, I think.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Lockie Lamb starting 5'8" for the Sydney Roosters this year. He'll have a good year, I think.
How do you know he keeps that position?
Well, unless something drastic happens
Hey,
and
he's on
Sam
the-
Walker comes in.
He's on the bench for me,
Exactly.
mate.
Exactly.
No, I mean, if Flano got to keep that fucking position.
Flano was alright last year.
Shut up.
You don't rate Flano?
He looked so good because he kicked so many goals. But
How's that touch?
if you look at the numbers,
This joke's a ref. Oh my god.
the Roosters scored over 95 tries last year, and Flanagan had less than 15 assists.
Kiri, mate. Told you about
He
Kiri.
did the pass to the pass. No, don't start talking
Yeah,
about
well,
Kiri,
you can get a
mate.
hooker to do that. So,
Look at this.
and he's a bit of a defensive liability too.
You're gonna smash me this week here.
Press play. What are we waiting for?
What's he looking for here? I reckon he's just checking out the Paps quads.
Oh, here.
That's not played out. He's just in motion of running.
They call that played out.
He's been in a lot of tackles.
That can't be right.
That's not played at.
What's
That's in the
wrong?
motion. of
Apparently
running.
Nelson's on 43. He's on my bench.
He's been taking some big hit ups.
I've got Nelson on 15 on my screen.
I'm not looking till half time.
Yeah, I don't know why you're looking at all.
I don't know.
I don't like until the end of the game.
Well, that's insane. I like to ride along with the boys.
No, because if I see at like with 20 minutes in they're not doing very well, I start to freak out.
Yeah.
This is
You
very.
don't have 20
no,
for
no,
20? What are you doing on my
okay,
team?
okay.
Yeah.
I'll take what you just said, disregard it completely to give you a halftime update to freak you out. Ryan Pappenhausen,
Nah, stop.
I don't know if he's
watching the
played
game.
much better,
Enjoy it.
but currently, Zappy is only 30 points behind Galby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How?
How?
Because the rest of my team's not doing anything.
Pappy got on my screen now. Pappy's been downgraded quite heavily. I don't know what's happened.
Oh,
Because
no.
they're giving him Teddy points again.
Yeah, they got to sneak.
Oh,
they
so
must
they're
have heard the
cracking down
bloomers.
on the-
They must have heard the bloomers hyping it up, and they're like, "Oh fuck, take them off."
Cracking down on the unicorn
Gangster.
points, are they?
You got too many.
yeah. On my
many
screen,
Rabbitohs,
Pappy's back
Zach.
down to 97.
Oh, so he's only 3 off, tunning up with
Yeah.
a whole half
That's
to
a
go.
big downgrade.
It is. That's
That's
crazy.
that's
your internet. What's going
That's
on?
actually big stuff up there.
Yeah, it is because he was on 147.
That's 50, 40 points.
Yeah,
50
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Was a joke.
And then
Go on, Marshall.
I don't want to look.
Gay guy's back down on 13. Yeah,
Hey,
I don't
hey.
know about this, folks. Something fishy's going on here.
Say?
Gay guy's on 13.
Gay guy went from 70 to 13.
Yeah, something fishy's going on
Alright.
here.
Fishy's
Someone get Tommy Sangster on the phone. I got a fucking
Someone tweet him.
complaint.
Tweet him.
Someone get Sangster in here.
I think that the Supercoach headquarters is crashed. Shift it.
Definitely wouldn't be the
Go
Boomers
on.
HQ.
Go on.
Some points.
Oh, what a hospital pass that was.
Nah, that's
Murray
all right.
lost
It's
it as
all right, it's all right, boys. Yeah, it's just they're throwing around and trying things.
Big second half, boys.
Right.
They're just testing the waters. That
huge
gorgeous
second
man.
He's a good-looking fella, eh?
No.
As far as 2 RFs go, gorgeous. Puff.
Who picked him?
Crichton.
Yeah, Crichton's a good looker.
Exactly.
That's it.
He gets me
what
going.
the
All-
gypsies
What I do?
did.
all Gus bus.
Nick, oi.
Mm.
Nick, you're too quiet apparently.
Who said that?
No one said speak up.
Speak
You've
your
got something to say.
truth.
That's because it's resting on his gut.
Yeah. Dubsy.
When he speaks, we hear it. That's what's important.
Not really.
No. The problem is we're not hearing him.
What I'm saying is you always come up with something good to say.
Thank
Oh
you.
Jesus, you can't be playing the ball like that.
Let's go.
Who-
Pack it.
Who was that?
Pack it.
Was it?
Pack it. What are they doing?
Is this the packing session or the shifted
I thought
session?
this was shifted. Packets see I play.
That was the Hooth man. I wasn't Hooth.
Go the Hooth.
I was shit, I reckon.
Eyes and who?
I wasn't shit. Bro, seriously, Optus 5G, you can't go wrong there.
I don't want to. They don't service me in my area.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have bought a house in Normandy Creek.
out in the fucking. Oh yeah, docs me. Go on.
Should have bought a house in Albany, Creek.
All right, let's say it more
Go on.
times.
Go on.
Not backwards.
Yeah, I was in for a big year, boys, just quietly.
I reckon this is the season where it makes everyone think he should play Origin.
He does play Origin.
I know, but I'm just saying he should play Origin.
He does play Origin.
Yeah, but he shouldn't.
No. He means
What do
like.
you mean he shouldn't? He's the best winger we have
Oh my god.
You don't reckon the sauce is any good?
for Origin.
No, I'm just saying in general. You don't reckon
Wait.
the sauce is any good? Oh, for Queensland.
Oh.
Yeah, for Queensland. I
Oh.
think you meant for the South.
Oh,
Wait,
oh.
the Sauce.
Hey?
Josh Mansour. Does he play for South?
Oh.
When did he sign for South?
Oh.
I reckon
gosh.
the Sauce won't make top 3 try scorers this year.
Oh, we know.
I reckon 4 rounds in, Cody Walker's benched for Benji Marshall.
All the bunnies look fat. Like even look at Walker with his
Even the one
gut.
sitting to your right.
Oh.
I mean, look at that.
You calling him Porky? Don't forget we're alive these days, boys, so they can watch this.
All right.
Yeah, but
We'll
they
take
live in
We'll
Sydney.
take a quick 2-minute break.
Good, because I got a shit.
Yeah, well. We'll be right back.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
And we are back. So Harry, all this
Big up your
crap
mic,
that you've been talking, mate.
Yes.
We've been doing a few bets here and
Oh,
there.
here we go.
So live on camera, I got one to ask you, mate. If you you can't really pussy out. You pretty much have to say
Are we on
yes.
film?
I
Real
love
quick.
how
that, we're
everyone-
recording.
I love
mean,
how everyone has bets against me. No one bets against each other. It's always against me.
Because it's easy money, big fella. So, Hiri, this is my bet, right? If by some miracle, by some chance, your pack of idiots finishes above my prestigious squad
Go on.
at the 2021 grand final trip we're going to, I will fetch every single beer, wine, or spirit you need for the full weekend. But when fate,
Fetch 'em.
yeah, I'll go grab them. Not paying for them. I'm not that rich. Come on.
Oh, you're a host of a podcast.
But if the tides turn, and obviously what will happen is I will finish above you, you will be my beer bitch for the entire weekend.
So I just gotta get your beer and
Mate,
Hang
I'd wear Skechers
Hang
or
on.
something because I plan on drinking a lot.
Hang on. That's an easy bet
yeah, it's
if
not
he
fair.
loses because you drink fucking one drink and you're done.
Yeah,
so
I'm-
he has to walk once and you're all done.
Yeah, I'm the biggest lightweight there is.
So wait, so you're too scared for the bet?
There's no reward for hearing.
Are we
Hearing,
on
I
or
would
not?
look.
Are we on
There's
or
no
not?
reward for you, Harry. There's no reward for you, mate. I would look for something else.
Oh my god! I
Say
can't
he
believe
shouts
this.
your flight. He shouts your flight.
Live on camera, you're gonna be too scared. You have that.
Oh,
you have,
going there.
you have that little faith in your squad that you don't even think that they can finish above the Wizards. Yes or no, mate?
I need something else to tempt me. Like
Oh
that
my
doesn't.
God.
No, that's fair.
Like
I
if
agree with
Zappo or Zach, that I'm
Wait,
sure
wait,
they would
so you're
say.
saying that it's not even worth winning that bet?
I mean, I'll just get
There's
my
nothing
own drink.
to it.
I
There's
can't
not-
believe that he
you-
said
it's
no,
not for
honestly.
you, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that bet's good for you.
Well, what do you
Yeah.
want? What do you want, mate?
Is someone keeping track of all the
I
Harry's
don't know.
bets, by the way?
Yeah.
He's got so
I don't know.
many on the
Let
fly.
me think of it.
I can't believe
got
I can't
Chinese.
believe you actually bitched out on camera to me. Absolute shocking.
It's not an enticing bet for me though.
Well, I actually might uninvite you to the grand final trip if you're not planning on drinking
I
enough.
No, like,
Give him a counter here.
let's not
Give a counter
incriminate
bet.
each other on camera. Now. But yeah, I'll get back to you on that.
Oh yeah. I'll
Let me think of something that
Yeah,
will be
send it in
worth
the
it for
mail.
me, and then
Oh,
I'll.
here we go. Yeah. A bit of a Nicarima for
But,
Stan situation.
I was thinking, I have a
Don't hurt
segment
yourself. Huh?
for half time for everyone to be involved. You can't one pick that you're the most proud of, excluding the first round picks.
I like that.
So someone that you weren't expecting, got him. You were hoping to get him later on, and you got him.
Yep.
And then after, we'll do one pick that you desperately wanted, but someone got before
Take it
you.
slow, man. I'll forget what the. I've already forgot.
So
what
let's do the
option is.
first one.
Alright, for me, Harry Grant at 15.
Can I look at my
Yeah,
team
that's
again?
nice.
Absolutely
Your second pick.
my third pick.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
It
not
was
do
right
one.
after
Let's not.
yours.
Let's not
When
do
you took
first
the
or
white.
second.
I took Harry Grant. Zappy, who are you happy with? And we'll make it like this, Hiri, since no one will remember someone that they missed out on. Let's call it a steal and a secure. Someone that you stole and someone that you might have reached on just to get him early, to secure him up, like a Lomax or someone like that. So, so a steal
Had
and a
to get it in
secure.
there.
A steal and a secure. So mine's Noffa.
Which one?
I feel like I reached on Noffa.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone seemed to have forgotten about him. So I probably could have let him go just a little bit longer. But
Yeah.
my steal of the
Potentially.
draft for me, that's Harry Grant. What
Yeah.
about you?
Mine. Well,
He asked the question. He should be last.
all right. My secure would be.
Fuck, it was his
about
question.
6
too.
rounds
I'd
deep before you made a
I'd
good
probably
pick.
go Lomax. I really wanted
A
Lomax.
steal.
That's
No,
not a steal,
secure.
brother. You could have got him 3
Oh,
rounds
you
secure.
secure.
later.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you admit,
secure.
I reached there. Yep.
Yeah. So I really wanted it, but like you said, I could have probably waited.
Also,
But
there's a
keep
reach
in mind, like the 5 picks that I had were in the first 3 rounds. But like if I didn't have those trades and I picked Zach Lomax in my 4th pick, like I don't think that's bad.
No, Hiri. Okay, listen. I think I need to make this more clear. I don't think Zach Lomax isn't going to score well this year. I think the problem is Turbo was on the board, Trell was on the board, RTS was on the board,
Trell, I
Jason
don't know.
Tamalolo was on the board. Like that's what the problem with that situation was for me. But all right. So, and what about you, Zappy? Who'd you steal and who'd you secure?
Secure would probably be Clemmer. He's my boy.
You reached for him, you reckon?
No, that
All right.
was
Well, I didn't answer the
secure.
question.
Isn't that what do you mean by secure?
Secure is someone that you had to get in early, so no one
It's
else.
going real
gets
well,
it.
this question.
Oh, wow. This is just
Yeah.
like futsal boys out of the second half, and we're just so flat. All right, come on, boys.
Clemmer.
Until I
Yeah,
come
you
on.
feel like you reached on Clem.
I feel I locked him in early.
Yeah, yep. And who'd you steal?
Latrell.
Yeah,
Considering I
absolutely you
already
did.
Oh,
had Ponga as well.
my
Yeah.
steal is
I like that.
RTS.
I like that.
Yep, I like that.
RTS is my steal.
What about you, Galby?
What about me?
Mm.
I reckon I reached on the lie. I picked 2.
Yeah,
Blue one?
yeah, I think so too.
Bit early in my book.
But who'd you steal?
But I want to clarify real quick, and this is probably also going to be, you could say it's a reach as well, or secured early, as that my second pick was going to be DCE.
Yeah, that would have been a secure.
Because,
Not as secure as what Hayden went, taking
know,
him 8th overall.
but it's only a few picks later, but I'm just saying it might have been an early pick even to get DCE.
no.
But I'm
At
just
11,
saying-
it's okay.
The same thing that kind of happened to Hiri with me picking Pappenhausen, him getting DCE, which I didn't think he'd do. I thought for sure he'd get Noffa.
I thought he'd take
Really-
Noffa and Grant personally.
It really rattled me, so I panicked and I started looking at 5/8 and 5
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what I did.
Yeah. So that's what happened. So I think, I took him too early.
And who'd you steal?
Who did I steal? I'm still gonna say Graham. Sorry, Ken Murray.
Cam Murray. Yep,
Yeah,
you got
for
him.
sure.
You got him in the 5th round, I believe. Nicky, what about you, mate?
I'd go with Moose for the reach. Took him third pick,
Did you really?
That
Wow.
third
but
pick.
that was the 4th round.
Yeah. Top of the 4th round. Yeah.
Top of the 4th round, but I love him. Dual
Yeah.
position, hard to fill those
Starting on the
forward
bench.
spots.
No,
He's
worries.
injured.
Start on the bench.
So is most of your team though.
He's injured, but still named on
so
the
is most
bench.
of the team. Still
Alright.
probably
Yeah,
outscore
which
you
one
this
is it?
week.
And then
Without a doubt, I probably have the best steal of them all.
If
Which
this is
one?
good-
You would have known, but Barnett.
Yeah.
That without a doubt. In
Here
the
we go.
9th round.
He's
I
kicking
picked-
Here we
too.
go,
He's
here we
kicking.
It's
go.
like pick 69.
Let's have a chat about old Mitchell Barnett, can we?
It's insane.
Yeah, I'll
Where did
start.
I want to know where the news came
I'll
from.
I'll start.
Yeah.
I don't know why you rate him.
Oh.
I don't see any
I
talent
agree
in him.
with Zappo on that.
I actually don't rate him that
All right.
that high.
Let me get up the NRL.
I'm gonna be
Supercoach
honest.
stats.
I had no idea who he was.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
Because he's a nobody, really.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
He's kicking.
He had good stats and you were left.
So
he
last
had good
last
stats.
last year, Mitchie
Until
Barnett.
Ponga comes back, he's kicking. I should say.
Yeah. So Mitchie Barnett last year averaged, I believe, I can't get the stats up right now, but between 56 and 60 in base stats.
That's not bad.
How many rounds did he play?
Mate,
That's a
stop
solid
with
for-
this shit. Just because you didn't watch, every single time I talk about a player's averages, he's like, "Yeah, but did they even play?" Yes, Mitchie Barnett played all last year.
He
Big
should be
fella.
asking that all the time though, because he's got Charlie Staines.
Yeah, how
played
many
one
did he
game.
play? Like Drinkwater, when I was talking
Mate.
about his averages against Kiri, he goes, and what did he play? Like 10 games. Try 16 to Kiri's 18.
I have.
Question as well, by
But
The
yeah, sorry,
Barnett-
Zappy. I rate him a
Sorry,
lot.
Drinkwater.
He's actually in my classic team.
No.
Yeah, I've picked him in my classic.
Disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Disgusting.
Get him in. I think he's 560k or something on
Too
classic.
much. Way too
No,
much.
no, not if he's kicking. No,
Have you got Tappany?
no,
Tappany?
no. Fuck no.
He's kicking for 4
You
rounds.
haven't got Paddy Carrigan?
No,
You haven't got Cam Murray?
no, not on classic. On classic, my team is.
And you reckon Barnett's a good idea?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
We'll see.
God.
Hey mate, SC Whisperer reckons 80 this weekend.
Whisperer.
Yeah, mate.
Boyfriend.
I think Zappy's a little jealous.
I can give a shit what that bloke says.
less FaceTimes with Zappy.
No.
Yeah, well.
We'll see.
So moving on in the program. So this week's matchups, we didn't really get into it. Nolan and Watson. On the gram, we have Nolan to win 36% and Watsy to win 65%. I reckon that's pretty fair. In fact, I think it's a little bit too heavy to Volandi's Virgins, who still has Herman SASA on the field, who has been named to the reserves for the Titans. I think Nolan's going to get absolutely clapped this weekend.
I'll go
What do
on
you boys
record
reckon?
here.
By who?
I'll go on record here
By the
saying
Bats.
that Valenti Virgins are a terrible team this year.
I think they're lucky to get 5 wins.
Take it easy, boys.
He needs to
Hey,
take.
at
He
the
needs
end
to
of the day,
take
boys,
the.
don't forget, we're all just having a bit of fun, eh?
I know, but he needs to take the L and Cleary and start getting some trades in.
He does. He needs to start shifting Cleary, I think. And then after that,
and
we've
Dutchy.
got
I'll take
me and the Antelopes. 82% think I'm going to win that game.
I reckon Antelopes are on you.
Yes.
Antelopes.
Antelopes.
You're like the Lopes, yeah.
Antelopes.
I'm
I've
not,
voted the Lopes.
Only because you've been so overconfident with your team.
I'm not
Yeah,
overconfident.
you're-
I'm
Yes,
not
you are.
overconfident.
You're a cocky little bastard.
I am
Cocky.
the exact
You always
amount
have
of
been.
confident that you should be if you have such an exquisite team like I do.
How'd you go last year, Watkin?
Minor Premier.
Yeah,
Thanks
did
for
you?
asking.
Then what
Did you
happened?
win?
Then I missed out on the grand final 15 points. Did it
Yeah,
all
you
without
lost.
Turbo.
You lost.
Garbage.
You didn't win
Didn't
it.
have a first round pick.
The Volandis Virgins
need to
you
calm
talk so
down,
much
Zachary.
shit about.
Cleary and Ponga on his team and he missed finals. I don't want to hear it.
First year of watching NRL footy. First year of watching NRL footy.
I don't want to hear it.
First year of NRL footy.
That's just a lie.
It is.
All right. So after that, we got Fife and Heary. Heary is the favourite here. 68% of
Heary.
the followers believe that Heary's winning that game. What does everyone else
Easily.
think?
By 150.
I reckon in five. I reckon in 5 rounds times here, the Flyers will fucking spank him. But
Yeah.
at
But
the
this
moment,
time out,
at the
I
moment,
think Heary takes him. And then obviously you two, big game. Couldn't split them on Instagram. I'll probably go Zap right now. Actually, no. Actually, now that I've seen Pappy play, I'll probably...
But look at the other players.
Yeah. No, that's tough. I can't split
Yeah,
them either.
Pappenhausen will win
I'll
it
probably...
for
No, I'm
Zach,
leaning
I think.
towards Zappy, just because Zach's got such bad luck with it. And it's so tight, so if I flip a coin, I got to go with the guy that's got a bit more...
I want to keep
bit more
going on
luck.
record saying that Watkins' team is trash, and so is his Supercoach
Yeah,
history. Now that
yeah.
he's going against me,
No.
I hope he has a terrible season.
Yeah, Watkin. Who'd you lose in Classic to last year?
Yeah, in the grand final, lost to Zap.
Yep.
So 0 trophies.
0 trophies.
Noted.
2 minor premierships.
Very well
No,
noted.
but the thing is,
I finished mine. Premier
well, the
League.
thing is, this year's app. That's the reason that I'm in 7 leagues in Classic this year. I got to win fucking
Yeah,
one of
'cause
them,
you just
surely.
joining all those social media league. I don't find that shit, mate.
Single digit chromosome.
I'm in my own game.
well, me and my influencer friends.
Join this league for all of great fun.
But you joined that league too.
I'm only in
Tough
3
battle
leagues.
here, Zappo. Tough battle this
It is.
weekend, mate.
What's that?
We'll have a tough battle
So,
with our teams.
Yeah,
Nick,
I know.
you read Bennett's biography last week, didn't you?
You
One
can
of
read,
his
Nick?
books.
Yeah. All right. So what's that they said about him with the speeches when they're losing?
That he has a speech in his left pocket when they're winning and a speech in his right pocket when they're losing.
Who?
Bennett.
Bennett.
So he pre-prepares speeches, and whether they're winning or losing, he just reads them out.
I don't like that.
Fuck me, I could be a coach for the
I don't like
Bunnies.
that, bro.
Must be working.
well, yeah, maybe.
I don't like it. I couldn't make a speech about you losing. It's just a speech about good luck because it's felt you're jinxing it. I guess you're jinxing both ways though. So it
Knock
depends
on. Call it earlier, ref.
He was on that pretty quick, for the record.
Alright.
Only 30 points between you.
I don't know what happened with the Pappy on the 147 dropped back down to 95.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Is
with
that official?
Yeah, that's the updated stats.
5 flyers with an early lead.
Is it?
Who's he got? Yeah, stop looking at the bloody top game.
He's
man. I don't like-
it's 2 players to 1. He's got Cody Walker on 17. But Cody Walker's a player that can score 60 points in one play, mate.
Yeah, no.
So he
no.
absolutely fucking is.
No.
He absolutely can.
No.
Best 5'8" in the game.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's better than Munster. I don't want to hear it.
No.
I don't wanna fucking hear it.
Jerome Luai as well. I reckon Luai's better than him.
Mate,
Would
if Mu-
are
Huh?
you sad you missed out on Munson now that he's not kicking though?
yeah, you got the kicker.
Yeah, okay. I don't know though, because how long before Pap starts missing that Munster has to
Yeah,
kick?
yeah, but
Guy, shift it. Give it to him.
Oh,
Lord, me.
selfish.
Man, Pappy must have.
Dinosaurs.
Holy moly.
Oh, you're not gonna get top 3 try scorers not finishing them.
Shut up.
Shift it!
Where's it going wrong, Zap?
Shift it!
Just watch the game, Walker.
Well, they put the
Yeah.
Shift
fair
again!
I think it's like going wrong.
Give it to him.
Indigenous, right?
Oh, he's not down yet. He's not down yet.
Give it to him again. It's 6 to go. It is 6 to go.
Yeah, that happened on the other side of the
Smart
field,
tackle.
mate.
Yeah,
Smart
says.
footy. Settle it up. Go, Arrow. He'll be good this year.
You reckon?
Yep.
He made 0
Knowles,
meters.
SC Whisperer doesn't really rate him.
Who?
You know whose
One of his
team he does
boyfriends.
rate?
Who's that?
Mine.
How do you know that?
Because I messaged him.
Of course he said that to your face.
He says it to everyone.
Wait, he rates your draft team.
And he said,
Go on.
I don't
Go
really
on.
know much about draft.
Oh, there you
Yes.
That's
go.
a great ball.
Alex Johnston, what an absolute premier
Oh,
winger.
I really wanted him.
Double.
That's
He's
one
that
that
second half
Virgin
team.
stole off me.
Absolutely.
That's a try sister Walker.
So
too.
what, you messaged SC Whisperer about your draft team?
Yeah, and he said, yeah, I don't know much about draft, mate, but that's a pretty good team.
I gave him my draft list for his he's in the Wiggly Rubdown listener comp,
Mansell.
and we're talking about draft, and I'm like, oh
They just feed this
yeah, I
stuff.
can give you my list. He's like, that'd be great. And then I remembered that I hadn't edited that list for like 3 weeks, and I was like, oh, maybe I need to fucking fix this up.
Walker's not on that side though, mate. Reynolds doesn't pump him out.
Walker fights both sides, bro. Boom. Oh, you're not gonna
That's-
lie, boys.
that's
Ben-
bad for
Benji's
me.
fitting in well
Walker
with
just
this,
doubled the score.
this 3 halves rubbish.
He is, mate.
I like it.
But the problem is,
So
I
why
think
is it rubbish?
I think with the 3 halves, they become a bit more of a defensive liability than they were before.
Yeah, but they're already 22 down.
Yeah, exactly. You got to do what you got to do to win.
They haven't let any in
Taking
since.
Stoley out in hockey.
But Nick, this is my problem. Then I didn't. If that's your theory, then I didn't really get to see what Benji's job is, because Bennett sure as fuck wasn't planning on being down 22 points.
I don't know, they put it up on Instagram before.
I think it's all the players that have ever played, or maybe it's the members.
It's a lot of work.
A bit of respect for members, surely.
Yeah, I can make my name out right now.
Wait, can I go off topic again a little bit? Can I go on record saying that next weekend is the start of the AFL season, and I got my membership package for the Swans last year when they first dropped it.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for it.
Yeah, dude. I got my old boy. His birthday's in November, I got him a South membership for his birthday, and it showed up in the new year. It showed up in February.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
and
joke.
I saw-
best kicker in the league.
I saw a Richmond bumper sticker today for 2021,
Brutal.
and I'm like, how's that footy club?
Oh, mate, it's just because you got so many members, mate. Can't ship them all out.
That's exactly right. That's right.
What's his ball?
And I just want to go to the game with my membership.
Yeah.
With my package, you know.
That's Jennings. George
Well, I got the Bronx membership this year.
Mate, you're a Rabbits,
No,
Bronx,
someone had to do it.
Cowboys.
Someone had to get you idiots $25 tickets.
Oh, you only get yourself free tickets though.
Well, they're not free, are they? I bought them.
Yeah,
They're free now because that was old Tom's problem.
exactly. Get these birds off the pitch. What is this?
Oh,
Oh! They don't deserve that. Should have gone out.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's
Oh,
kept
well
it
done.
in. Is that Trell? No.
Nah, I think
Kalamantangi!
That's a big effort.
Kalamantangi.
That's a big effort.
They're going nowhere this
Best
year.
mullet in the game, I reckon.
Oh,
Go on, Benji.
okay.
Oh, fuck me.
Settle
They've
down
gone
there.
all 5 meters and 3 tackles. Fuck you.
Oh, thanks
for
for
the
the
obvious.
obvious.
Settle in.
Oh, beautiful pass to the wrong team.
Just as you think they're back in it.
Popped it into him.
Watch the block of cheese go over here, Nick.
Oh, please, Daddy.
He fucked it.
Oh,
He fucked it.
wow. He got stripped. Penalty.
That's just stupid.
Yeah, good call.
Who stripped that?
He pushed him.
Oh, he pushed him.
Feed him cheese.
Like I did last time.
Big Biff and futsal game.
I love
Was
the
it?
council authority they give
Big
him the
Biff.
cheese. It's all views and money.
That's unlike you to lose your temper. at
Taking
futsal.
the
Wasn't from me. It wasn't from me.
What happened?
They just got very aggressive because the referee was very poor. Both teams have all made up since the incident, but the referee had no control over the game, and there were fights because we started getting too aggressive and kicking each other's legs out. I gave away a penalty as well because I pushed someone.
You pushed someone.
We also got spanked. I'll go on the record and say that.
You're a keeper, yeah.
Okay, thanks for
So
the
I guess all that goes onto you.
No, so no, it doesn't because the team had about 78 shots and we didn't score. We scored 1 goal.
Yeah, well,
78 shots.
you need a big bloke like me up top. Big target man.
How many goals have you scored this year in our futsal
This
team?
year, none.
Yeah, exactly. What happened to the Newmarket, Tom?
Yeah, I know, right? Goal
Yeah.
scoring galore.
Gone.
I do have another question from Instagram. This one's from the 5 Flyers, actually. Is
Who's that?
Barnett a top 5 second row forward when he's kicking? Yes, he is, mate.
No.
He absolutely is. Yep, I think so.
Top 5.
Top 5 second row.
Name me the other 5.
Are you kidding?
Go.
Jason Tamalolo.
Go. All right, so we got Crichton first.
Madison, Tohu Harris, Nathan Brown,
Brown over
Harvey.
Barnett.
Who's your boy? Mal, you said Madison. earlier.
Murray.
Oh, yep, fair enough. Yep, Murray over. Yep, yep,
And
yep.
the Wizards are wrong again.
Top
Yeah,
four.
yeah. All right,
Yeah, that put him in his place
Yeah.
real quick.
You little fuckers. All
Yep.
this effort I put in for you little fuckers.
That's another 4 points on the board for the pack.
This weekend, Barnett high score and second row forward.
Actually, hang on, watch them to deduct those points and only give him 1 because I'm calling out
Someone
Sangster
get
right now.
Sangster on the line.
Calling
This
up
is
Sangster
bullshit.
right now. Did that just throw the block of cheese on 50? 25.
Oh, yeah, block of cheese on 25 points.
What's Cook on?
Cookie.
He's on much less.
He's on
than that.
16 points.
You know, this is why this is a good thing. I thought this could be an issue because I know last year you had the same kind of players, obviously the same players exactly in the halves and stuff. I just think that Cook's going to get drowned out. I think he's going to get drowned out. Especially now with they're playing a loose half. Cook just give the ball off and don't do anything.
But they've been doing all the defense, no attack.
And I also haven't seen. Has anyone seen any Cook darts up the middle?
No.
Dart from dummy half. Dummy half.
Hell no.
I haven't seen a single Cook dummy half run.
Cheese had a couple runs. I'm actually shocked that Snackenhausen got bumped down to 96 points.
Yeah, to be honest, the Chiefs shouldn't make those runs though, Tom, real quick. I thought it was a bit weird that Pap had 147 points.
Yeah.
That's probably a bit much.
Bit,
Before half time.
and Gay Guy was on what he was on too, but now we got AJ up on 74. Trell up on 58. So there is a chance if Trell goes over that you're paying for Zappy's tip and entry. There is a chance, but I reckon these stats are a bit funny. First night in for the boys at Supercoach, so might
Yeah, so the bet's waived.
No.
The way my bank account works is that like there's a savings and a spendings.
Well, from the spendings, you'll have to pay for his tipping competition.
Yeah, but the way that works is that inside my spendings, I've got no money.
Yeah. Preach that.
There's more birds out there than bloody people.
Here goes the fox.
Fastest man on the planet, apart from Lewis Jetta.
So Zappy, what does South need to do to get back in this?
Put some points on the board.
All right, thank you, Zappy.
Score tries. I reckon score tries.
At least 2 more converted tries.
Where else are you going to get this
Stop
in-depth
Melbourne
analysis?
Storm from scoring tries and score more tries themselves.
Yeah, they'll definitely need to score more. That's for sure.
That's how that works.
Why is the block of cheese?
Oh!
Hooker.
But he's doing jack shit there. He's just passing it.
Why'd you
What
pick
he's
him,
doing
Nick?
there, mate, is he's just waiting for Grant to get back.
He runs sideways and then he passes it. Or he doesn't even move, he passes.
He'll be good at the doggies.
He's still begging for a contract at any other club he can get his hands on.
He's not giving him much of an argument to take him.
Not wrong.
Oh, I got a topic that can rile you up, Zappy.
Jai Arrow, 110 run meters. Was that you, Tom, saying he'd be terrible?
I didn't say he'd be terrible.
You said
I
he
just
was.
said I didn't think it'd be as good as what Zappy thinks.
That's 110 run meters with the ball in his hands.
Well, Bennett masterclass, isn't it? Taught that boy how to play footy. Now, Zappy, how do we feel about Smithy's retirement?
He's the greatest player to ever play the game.
All right. So
You can't
I think
argue that.
I was watching NRL 360 like you always tell me to do. And what they said is true with Smithy is you can't really think of any Cameron Smith highlight, can you?
Highlight.
Yeah. Like one play. Oh, remember when Smithy did this?
You don't need highlights to be the greatest.
No, that's what's so interesting about it is he's literally just consistently just
Fantastic.
plotted away, tackling, doing his job. And I was talking to someone at work about it, and obviously I was going into bat for Thurston, and I'm like, if you're taking a draft, right, every single player that's ever played the game, I'm like, I'd probably take Thurston first overall. And then he was saying, well, think about it. If you miss out on Thurston, you get a Lockyer. There's so many other players that could be there. But if you don't take Cameron Smith at hooker, well, who's the next best hooker?
Damien Cook.
Exactly. And he's right. So like you got Cookie, who's still like forging his legacy, and the next closest thing to Cook is Cameron Smith. It's insane in the hooker position, just how good he is.
Yeah, but it's not even like how well he was as like skill wise. It's what he did off the ball as well. Like his leadership,
controlled the
his
team.
mentoring.
Yeah.
His
Nothing
off the-
happened
his-
without
his
him.
Off the ball ability just to look at the game and read it and know what's going to happen next. That's what makes him the best.
That's what a lot of people said this year about Latrell too. His off the ball work has been huge.
Yeah, well, he hasn't been on the ball much tonight. So
Okay, all right. Okay, we're just gonna be rude about every player we talk about now.
But then on top of that, you got all those stats that just won't be touched next.
no, never. No, there's not a Melbourne Storm player that'll ever get even close to the amount of caps that Smithy got. Not even close.
Modern day footy, you can't even do that.
No. I love how much he dragged out all these journos. That's what I love the most.
I reckon he still had another 2 good years in him.
I do. Yeah,
Easily.
I do. Well, he was the best hooker in the game last year.
I agree because he is a hooker. If he was a half or a 5'8",
Yeah,
you couldn't do it again.
The legs run out a bit quicker because you're getting hit so often. But
You reckon he could do that at another club though? It wasn't just the Storm.
His last few seasons, he was bloody walking everywhere, Cam Smith, but they still won.
oh.
Oh,
Sorry, did that go back?
Yeah, he's hit that backwards there.
Interesting.
lucky.
He's lucky. Oh,
What's that?
What is that?
oh he thought, oh, brother. Oh, no.
No.
Munster's like,
That's a highlight reel.
What have we just seen?
Is
did
that
he
a
think?
fake?
I think he thought the play was over.
He thought he.
Stoppage. I think it was a stoppage.
I think he thought he just knocked it. Maybe.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think he
stayed
thought
there.
he knocked it on. Yeah.
No, he thought the ref called it as a stoppage, as a knock on, so he just gave the ball. But he didn't bother about playing it.
But if they never blew the whistle, then he just did a shit play of the ball.
No, they probably.
Oh, yeah,
He might have heard the whistle.
Look at the standards they have. They all just go off at him, man.
Rabbits have to score here.
They do. They gotta get something cooked. They gotta get something cooking here.
They won't.
deep off the line, trying to make it back up.
They only do good when they run the whole
He's
field.
holding the ball. He's a big boy.
Isn't he?
Who's that?
Kamikamiga.
Sounds the same as just a Rabbitohs fan, mate.
Hmm?
Who's that Rabbitohs player that?
Second half's gone a bit quicker.
Come on. Oh,
Go on,
Trell.
Trell. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Can we check the knock on?
Oh,
another try assist from Cody Walker.
What a run.
he loves it.
Oh, the big papa.
Shut me up, didn't he?
He's a big chungus. He's a big chungus.
He's a big jungus.
Are you happy with that?
Look at the fan.
They'd be almost close to just a try contribution, I think.
Who's that?
With Walker.
Come on, mate. Get your mic up to your face.
Because
He runs it.
It's try assist and try contributions are different. Try assist is like
You give him on the platter.
you give it pretty much on the platter. Like you give it to him and he just goes straight over. Like
I guess
Latrell
we'll
still had
see.
to work for it there, so I think it's more a try contribution. I think that's how it works.
That's how I got robbed when I versed the Aiden Anderlecht
Oh, here we
last
go
year
with
at
Fanua
one
Blake.
point with Fanua Blake. Turned his offload into turned his try assist into an offload. Trash.
Well, this is interesting now. This is very, very interesting.
It'll
now.
be close now. Very close.
Yeah, Storm haven't done much since they've come back. Yeah, was it the South looking bad at the start, or just the Storm being really good at the start?
South, mate.
Oh.
They're a confidence team.
He gets this, and it's 6.
Beautiful
Only
kick. Beautiful
That's a
kick.
crack under pressure.
4 points.
6 points difference.
I told you, Rabbits are a second half team.
Is he even a mouth guard in this year?
I think you have to play with a mouth guard.
Oh, is that as a player in the box? Why is he still guarded in the box?
I mean, that was a big try, eh? That was big confidence for him.
Mm.
Oh, look at the gut. Look at the gut.
He loves it. He loves it.
You wait till he's in form, then he'll be unstoppable.
That's him in form, brother.
It is a tale of two halves, isn't it, boys? Have a look at it.
We're going to have a classic here already. First game of the season.
Was it ever going to be anything different?
This is the grand final, mate, right here.
Big fart from Galvin over on this couch. Did you fart?
No?
Oh, okay.
I'm the-
Someone's farted.
I like Galvin's giving the full spready for the camera.
Yeah. Get comfy.
Is that the live?
Yeah, that's
We're a bit
it's a
behind.
bit delayed. 30 seconds. In case someone.
I gotta look at that for 30 more seconds.
Yeah. Well, they had to look at it.
Yeah, well, they love it.
In case someone says something a bit kooky, I can shut it down.
Who's watching anyway?
We got four viewers.
Is Helen watching?
Oh, who knows?
I hope so.
They're not very active in the chats, but I don't think many of our rentals have YouTube accounts, so that'll happen. Very interesting. See, this is where you miss a Cameron Smith.
That's where Cameron Munster stands up, greatest player in the league right now.
Go ahead, talking to your microphone for me, Nick.
It's at his foot.
It's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
It's at his
eh?
foot.
Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they can probably hear me better than
Yeah.
that mic.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Takes this.
Cameron Smith is a great player.
Who takes this?
Still early days, mate. Oh.
It is 20. Hit after it was. It hit after the kick, was it?
It's just dumb footy. There's
Yeah.
no need for it.
King Bennett flush it out.
You're a professional footy player and you're
Yeah.
still doing this shit.
Oh,
That's a bit
Nothing
rough.
in it, but
That's a bit
still,
rough.
yeah.
Just don't do it.
That's Hughes bunging it up.
You know how shit the refs are. They're gonna call it.
Yeah, especially in the air. That's what it's been.
Go guy.
He can get a hot head on him.
They all can.
Ain't that the truth?
This is it. Storm got to score here. Or they go for the convert.
That's very hard.
I
Look at
think
that
so.
gut.
Very harsh score. But still,
What?
just don't do it. There's no need for it.
Yeah, that's brutal. That I don't like that.
That's a rough call. That happens every game.
Mm.
They're taking the kick as well.
Oh,
I think we're in for another inconsistent year from the refs.
yeah. Nothing new there.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Same old shit refs from last year.
You're gonna have to get that closer to your face, mate.
I don't care.
You don't need to hear him, mate. You can see him.
Yeah. Not good. Pappy doing what he does.
I like it.
I like it. I had Storm to win. Munster anytime try scorer and.
Oh,
was it
look at
Tato
Champ
Cup?
Cheese. Champ Cheese
All
off,
three.
Nick. How do you feel
And
about
what,
that?
Nick?
Hold on.
You gotta get it up.
I got all 3 if the Storm win.
Oh yeah? What's that paying, big fella?
$15.
So to the viewers that probably heard about one word of that because Nick's mic's about 3 miles away from his mouth.
Yeah. How good. He loves it, the big fella. He loves being quiet.
Big's correct.
Nah, he's been trimming up.
He's been working at the gym hard.
Yeah, how about Zappy? This jersey didn't fit him 3 months ago.
It actually didn't, did it?
Not
Did-
at all.
He
did not
did get game ready.
Did not fit you like that. That's
He was
for
talking
sure.
about having to buy a new one.
Still am.
Still is.
You
But he's
probably
thinking
do.
of like a Broncos
Gotta
one
get that
or
updated
a,
one.
a Storm one at this
He'll
rate.
be a Titans fan by the end of this year.
Jump on the ball!
Are you a diehard?
Stand there.
Are you a member this year, Zappo?
No.
Never has been.
Ooh.
Don't want to get locked down.
Yikes. Yeah, need to jump teams real quick, eh? Yeah, was there a tinge of purple on that shirt?
Yeah, it looks kind of like it.
A bit of maroon, maybe? I don't know.
Who we got tomorrow night, boys? Eels take on the Donkeys at Suncorp up at the Cauldron.
Powerball 40.
Yeah.
I got us a table. Use the old work email. They're fully booked out at the paddo. Don't worry. 5:45. Table at 6. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Donkeys by 10.
Chicken pie. will
Donkeys
do.
by 10. Ooh.
They'll come out strong.
I don't know.
How can they not?
The only thing that will save Broncos is Suncorp. That's their saving
Yep,
grace.
Yep. Same with
That
Queensland.
won't be Kevy.
You didn't even know who Kevy Walters is, mate.
He's like probably the second worst coach in the league.
Oh, who's the worst
How?
coach?
That Dragons coach.
Wayne
what's his
Bennett.
name? Griffin.
It's not hard to coach Queensland, Nick.
Still didn't
Not
do a
hard.
good job there.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
but it's really
whoa,
hard to
whoa.
coach New South Wales, even if you got 50 of the top fucking 50 players
It's
in
a
the
cursed
league.
team, mate. It's a cursed team.
5
I don't talk about it.
playmakers.
Oh my god. Oh, come on.
Oh, tool.
Sloppy.
Oh,
Shit!
dear. What are you fucking doing, Adam Reynolds? Don't you be the one to drop it? I keep chasing Ryan Pappenhausen fairy points, but I gotta remember I want Adam Reynolds to play well. I need Campbell Graham to play well.
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah, well,
Helen reckons you should get a haircut like Pappenhausen.
me?
Yeah.
Has she not? I used to have one.
She wants you to get the mullet cut.
Only if she'll cut it for me.
Helen, if you're watching this, how do you reckon the Donkeys are going to go tomorrow night?
Oh, I'd love to
Oh,
hear
can
this.
we get
oh,
it?
Send
Oh,
us,
there.
send us through your
I'd
thoughts.
love, yeah,
We
I'd
need a
love
special
this.
guest to the show.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
Helen on
yeah,
here.
Helen
Tell
in
us what
here.
you think.
The Donkeys have got to be the
Wait, no,
worst
no,
football
wait, Why are you
team.
asking her about the Broncos? How the Raiders gonna go?
Nah, that's bad.
That's Nick's
That's
money.
bad.
That's bad.
A bit of a score update just to get you a bit tight around the sphincter.
I don't want to hear it till the end of the game.
Latrell Mitchell on 93 points now.
Wow.
Pappenhausen on 109.
Damn, fullbacks are important.
Maybe I should have.
Shift it.
Good, I didn't hear it.
Oh.
Bullshit, man. Seriously.
Give it to the mouth.
How fucking hard is it?
Oh.
Wayne Bell.
Was it I'm fucking done.
You only got 26 more weeks, mate.
Only 24.
24 to watch him at the
Retard.
Sydney.
There was no need for that pass.
Nah. That's what they do,
Second
mate.
tackle.
Source bottom 3 wingers this year.
What does that even mean?
Wingers.
How
Bottom
do you
three
even
wingers.
measure that metric? Bottom 3 out of everybody that plays the game. Bottom 3 what? Total
Wingers.
points?
It's quite obvious what he said that he'll be the bottom 3 wingers.
It's just impossible.
As in
because
points scored.
there'll be
or-
some wingers called up that score like 15 points on one game.
Yeah, Charlie Staines.
So take that bet, Zappy. I would.
What's the bet?
I think Nick said his house.
I think Tom's
What house?
addicted to betting, and he's trying to turn everything into a bet.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I don't like it.
I get addicted to things.
If you can, yeah.
Podcasting, ice hockey, everything.
Yeah, Tom's a diehard hockey fan.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh! Somebody take him out.
Grab his neck.
6 again, surely.
Oh, they're rough.
Oh, right, we can go to hang up. Yeah, look, he's claiming his nose.
There's a little bit of blood.
Yeah, it's
Monster
rugby
on?
league, mate.
No, I don't want to know.
60 or something.
Not much. 64. Nah, he's good.
That's bloody.
Oh, white line fever from
He's
Lil
just got
Pappy.
No muscle mass, eh?
Was that 5th tackle option? Was it?
Yes.
Boys, the verdict's in.
All right, here we go.
Helen reckons she agrees with Nick. They'll win by 6. Helen, you're dreaming.
She reckons the Donkey's going to win by 6 tomorrow night
Yep.
against Parramatta.
We're
Smart
talking
woman.
Moses. We're talking Maddo. We're
We're
talking
talking
Wanga
56.
Blake.
Moses first?
Yeah, well,
King
he's the
Gutho.
fucking leader of that team.
He's trash, man.
You're an idiot.
Trash.
I don't know who
You're
that
an
is.
idiot.
King Gutho.
King
King
who?
Gutho.
Queen Gutho, mate.
I'm going to speak
Jessica
for
Gutho.
Landy's Virgins and say that the reach was at King Gutho at pick 2.
Yeah. And the reach was fucking Nathan Cleary. At pick
Actually,
1.
Go on, give it to him.
actually,
Give it to him.
can we talk about how
Fuck me. He's the biggest hog. He's
Oh.
worse than Hodges, man.
Who?
At being a ball hog.
Who?
Gagai. He is.
Oh, the boys are
Oh.
good. Gagai's blowing up because he can't pass the ball.
Oh, didn't Cam Murray have that ball then?
Aye.
Yeah.
He's calling it a ball hog and he offloaded it.
Oh, big
Oh,
hit.
that's pretty push.
The same thing happened to Munson
now
2
the other-
minutes down
now
the
other
fucking
video, I
road.
was just thinking that.
What the fuck's he whinging
I
about?
was just thinking
And
that.
he's on my team.
Munster? No, he's not.
Murray.
Oh, Murray.
Peanut. Start listening.
I don't have to listen. I'm too busy thinking about what I'm going to say next.
Yeah, we know.
Chase it.
I reckon in another life, Adam Reynolds would be a great
big
rugby
kick
union
on
player.
Pappenhausen.
He just
yeah,
kicks
I
the ball.
like that. Oh, he could be a freaking football player.
Get him in the NFL.
Boot to ball.
Kicking.
Oh. He's a liability. That's the set he lost that he wasn't marking that man for that south tackle. The troll palm.
Is anyone saying Ryan Pappenhausen? What a pickup!
God, what's going on with the ball tonight?
One of the top highlights last year was Kafusi staying on the field for 2 minutes
Yeah,
after
yeah.
being sent off.
Absolutely. Who, me?
Yeah, that was a.
Oh, that was so solid.
Oh.
Oh, what an interesting kick.
Guy sauce, run it.
Oh, he's got a bit of pace about him. Oh!
You got knocked the fuck out.
Big Olem. He's so solid.
This is a good battle now.
Run it straight.
Jeez,
stop
how quick are
off.
they up off that line?
Yep, gained 1 metre.
Very quick off the line. Melbourne's still very, very fit.
Yeah, they are the
Lots in. Oh!
They don't deal well with pressure, South.
They got to get angry.
They came out the gates angry.
Yeah. They played best when they had to.
Here we go. Nice backline play. Shift it.
Potential winnings, boo boo, of $28, $13.
Yep. From $1.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well,
Go big or go home, brother. The wise words of Daniel Zapponi.
Oh.
that's a bit odd.
Imagine having Sauce in your anytime try score. It could never be me. Fucking spewing, mate.
That's brutal, Tom.
Don't give a penalty away now. Just clean tackles.
You feel one coming, don't you?
Oh, they'll drop the ball on the next set. written in stone.
If Tommy Burgess is out there, they definitely will. Good
Yes.
tackle. Get up, get up.
They seem to be targeting Hughes a fair bit more too.
Come on, Trell. Oh, I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew he was going to do that.
That was rough, but wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
Was he going for the catch there?
Who, Latrell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
fucking-
was a good kick
That's
by.
a
fucking
good kick,
spilled
man.
it,
I
man.
can't. You can't hate Latrell for that. He put it. He went in for it at least.
Oh. Who kicked that? Was it Munster or Hughes?
I think it
Either
was
way.
Pappy, mate.
Yeah, it was Pappenhausen. Yeah.
It was Pap, yeah. I don't think you can hate Latrell for that. That was just a good
Yeah,
kick.
that was a
Yeah,
really good kick.
fair enough.
Jumped up in the air.
He was what, Nick? He was at full pelt, bro.
You gotta tag him. You gotta get there. You gotta lose.
You got to want
You
it.
gotta lose the count.
Gotta
Get
want
off his back, mate. See that try he scored?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, get over here.
That was just.
If they go over here, that puts a pin in it.
Never say never.
Come on, one more.
Someone line up Pappy on the short side here. Surely.
Yeah, pack on the short side.
Fuck, man.
Few gaps you can see. That's a penalty.
No. There's nothing in that.
6-2 guys.
If they scored that, it would have been a penalty. They would have, yeah. I don't know about that. Melbourne runner got taken out, in my opinion.
No, he ran at the South Sydney player.
I don't know.
What do you
if
do?
if-
Disappear,
no.
vanish?
I don't agree with the rule, but based off what they always rule, they'll
It's
say.
only if you just put your body into the shot and
They
take him
gonna
out.
Back that far, or they're just gonna play what happened there?
You can't make your body disappear. We'll find out here. Does he drop a shoulder? That's what I want to know.
Like he's going with the ball.
When you're ready,
Oh,
Bunker.
don't be camel.
Nothing's wrong here, mate. Everyone's onside.
He's just zipping his pants back up.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
turning
his
around.
back turned
He's
to
just turning around, bro. Nothing in it.
Mansell, G.
Man,
Yeah, I think.
It's definitely backwards. But how's he not holding on to that?
Yeah, but Zab, I think they'll say it's come forward off him. Who's knocked it on?
Olam.
Yeah, because I say that.
Oh, so we're saying that Sauce knocked this back.
Backwards off Sauce.
Oh, great angle. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Why are you looking at
Why would
Bromwich?
you look at that?
Yeah,
Oh,
rewind off that.
That was useless.
That's bad.
That's
back.
definitely backwards. That's
Yep,
definitely backwards.
Yep.
This here. What does he do?
Oh,
Can't see.
that
They go-
ref's looking
it's-
right
it's-
at it.
Yeah, they're
Here we
gonna.
go,
They're
here
not
we
gonna
go.
have you have a. Whoa,
That's
that's
not a
tough,
knock-on.
man.
He's rolled
Touched
it.
the
That's a
ground.
knock on.
That's
Did he
tough.
roll it?
I don't know if it looks like he rolls it in normal time.
I don't reckon he rolled it, but I think you can't
He
overturn it.
scoops it up,
It's on
I
his
think.
body.
I feel like he scoops it up.
This would be it.
Ooh.
No.
That can't be a knock on.
That's not a knock on.
Come on.
Picked it up cleanly.
Picked it up
Good
cleanly.
captain's
Picked it
call.
up cleanly.
This ref's fucking hopeless.
What? That was a good call by the bunker.
Right decision.
Yeah, by the
You
bunker,
wish you
but
had Mitchell right about
The
now.
fact that the ref called
Favourite
knock on
player,
first
isn't
place
it?
was retarded. We're just wasting 5 minutes.
see what RTM
Yeah, well, at least Melbourne are nice and fresh now for this 6 on the 10-metre line.
Pap is lining this bitch up right now.
Come on, bucket cheese.
He's had a pretty good game, old Justin Olam.
What, the
Besides
play
when
the
he
ball?
threw the ball forward.
To be fair, though, he definitely thought that it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're quick off their line. Few holes left behind
Come on,
them.
hold on here and
Oh,
then.
the block of cheese is back. Go over, you little fella.
You little fella.
Dig in.
Bit of a scoot from Brandon,
I
eh?
reckon he loves the scoot.
He's
I
on his
reckon.
hooker, too.
He wants it.
Oh, face ball.
He dropped it.
Oh!
He dropped it.
Get out, Latrell.
Oh,
Well, he might. No, he won't.
Is he stepping back
Isn't
into
that
it?
isn't that a knock on?
Come on, Brandon.
apart from a try
Yeah, because
tonight.
isn't the rule that Zappy? Can you clarify for me the rule? You can't knock it on in the in goal.
Yeah,
You
that-
can't.
Yeah, that's right.
Or
Yeah.
pass it forward.
Mm.
It's fair game.
The
But
block
still
of cheese
South-
is
it's
not
still
packing
South
in
ball.
the scrum. What?
They never do, Nick. They never do.
Not anymore. Why not?
Nah, and just
I'm
any
saying, if
anyone
they
jumps
get
in
rid
there.
of the
Look,
scrum-
they got Cookie back at lock. Like it's just how it happens.
Come on, they want him out there to score a try.
Who the cheese?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Whoops. I reckon he's got a try in him. 8 minutes to go.
The reason why they took him off, mate, is they wanted to play 80, but he's just too fat.
They wanted to get a fresh cheese out
Nah,
there.
he's looking thin. He's lost 10 kilos before the season, apparently.
Yeah, and he just shaved his hair off too.
Who, cheese?
Yep, cheese.
Yeah.
He's really looking for that hooker role, isn't he?
He doesn't really look like he
Well,
wants to
he's
be out
he
there,
look
though.
he's too small to play lock. So
Well, now that he's lost 10 kilos,
Mm.
he is. Bloody oath.
oh, quick off the line.
Oi.
Benji. Oh, look at that.
What colour skins did you used to rock, Tom? I
Uh,
knew you wore them. I know you wore them. Because it cost money.
I had the black skins.
Did ya?
Yeah. The OGs.
I had the skin coloured ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
South were just
the
off.
quick kids always had the skin.
Oh.
Oh, what a
That's
take!
That's me.
That's it.
You think there's still 7 minutes left, big
Nah.
fella?
That's it.
It's 8 points.
And?
That's nothing, mate.
Not with Cody Walker on the field.
Not with Cody Walker. Yeah, he's still going to get those 60 points in 5 minutes, that Tom said.
Cody's doing good now.
60 points in one play? The good? Or,
58 points.
yeah, not in one play.
Uh-oh.
Every time you open that shit up, fucking pauses it.
Yeah, you're putting the pump on the internet.
But my whole super coach is crashing anyway.
Latrell's doing well.
Munster's on 67.
I wouldn't mind seeing what Latrell's done to get 96, though, apart from a try and a few
Yeah.
line breaks.
That's fair. Big old Walker's only 2 points behind Munster. Munster scored a try.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah, Mad Dog did go over first try of the night. That's right. Look at them. They're all
Yeah.
throw a fucking blanket around them, mate.
Oh, hands on the hip there. Huh,
Look at them.
pathetic.
You think we're the fucking anti-South club here? If two of them weren't wearing jerseys.
Forward pass. I thought it was flat. Yeah. Very,
Jungus,
very
are you
on the
about
line,
to
that
cry?
one.
You can't challenge for it, can you?
You can't challenge a forward pass. No.
Wow.
Storm are definitely fitter. Like, much more prepared for
Definitely forward.
round one.
Bigger off season.
So what do we reckon, boys? You reckon that's got to be it, eh?
I reckon
Put a-
Zappo's done with them.
Put a
He's
bow
on the
tie on
phone.
him.
Oh, is that a bad shoulder?
Is that Cam Murray
Ooh,
off the
Something
pitch?
doesn't look right on that shoulder.
And
He's
the
just
head.
resting the boys.
They really
Just sit there.
focused on it. Like, they really
they
zoomed in on it.
The shoulder?
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
The first shot
it
was
was-
his shoulder. Then
Yeah,
they zoomed out.
Have you seen the rest of the camera shots of the night, mate?
No.
They had
like,
Jesse Bromwich on the floor and they were looking at him.
Checking the physio. NRL physio. What's he said?
Nah, I'm sure he's not injured.
He's fine, mate.
It's just niggling injury. Why risk it when you're
He's
going to
fine.
lose?
I'll just get Barnett in my squad if I need anyone to replace.
You have to get him off Watson.
Yeah, it's easy, mate.
Oh, block of cheese. More like the battering ram.
Yeah, all 14 points of him.
He's got more than Cook right now, mate.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, well, how much is a forward pass worth? Oh, who's that down?
Tommy Burgess.
Last pick of the draft, boys. There's no skin off Marback. Poor fella though.
Trying
Looks
to sell him to be busted nose, busted
looks like
back.
he's in it. Looks like he's in a bit of pain.
You starting him or is he on the bench?
Hey?
Is he
No,
on the
yeah,
bench?
he's on my team. Yeah, starting front row.
What's he get tonight? 20?
He is on. I'll tell you.
Yeah, stop talking about everyone else. I want to hear about
35.
everyone else's teams.
He's on 35 points.
Oh, you got the old boot to the face on the way down.
That's what you get when you mess with the Jeez. Benji Marshall, look at that, not tackling the man.
What happened?
Face to the boot.
He got the heel when Cheese went down. His heel flicked up in his
that
face.
was-
Why is it on
Sting.
his shoulder? He's just on his beak.
No, I think he's putting his wrist over his mouth.
These updates will be very
26
interesting.
tackles.
When's the other bird?
Yeah, expect a huge deduction on Latrell Mitchell.
You're right, Sam. Yeah, right. It's always it's just a game.
Just remember, mate, your team will probably win a lot of games this year.
A lot of
They'll
games.
win the
This is-
premiership, mate.
This is the
3%
toughest
it.
game they'll have.
My team won't win many games.
No, but they don't normally, so it's all right.
It's just Sydney Swans we're talking about here.
Grass behind his ear.
That's right, Nick. 4 minutes on the clock. Two tries isn't impossible. It's very unlikely though.
I reckon Ryan can go over again.
Yeah, freaking Storm got 2 more.
Yeah.
He's looking good. He's flicked the mullet back up. He's looking good.
In the ears, oh look, easy going over to give him a pat on the back. No, he's just having a gaze. He's going, before Cam Smith left, did he set up a direct debit or how do I pay you for this one?
With Craig, what do you reckon? Even if the win at 26-18, do you reckon he's going to be happy with
Oh,
that?
is he alive?
Is it?
Bro, it's past Wayne's bedtime, eh?
Get on with it, eh? It's past my bedtime, mate. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Can I? 10 to 9.
Got to be up at 3:40.
Can they take him off?
Who?
Good, but not at the risk of making him more.
Stretcher
injured.
him off. It's killing the game.
He's freshening up the boys to come back.
Jeez, at least
Yeah.
keep the clock fucking running. This is ridiculous.
I do think they need to send a stretcher out there soon.
Well, I really like that jersey, the Rabbits jersey.
Yeah.
Did we find it? Did we get a verdict on what's on the jersey there, Zappo?
Yeah, I'm sure you.
members.
Members?
Yeah, I like
I
that.
like
of
that,
the
but
2020 season. 2021 or 2020?
all of them?
Yeah.
It'd be the
I'd
2021.
definitely buy that.
Yeah, if my name was on it.
If your name was on it, yeah.
For the
Absolutely.
same price.
Absolutely. Imagine if they forgot you though. I'll be writing an email.
Yes, sir.
So, boys, I said that we're going to do this year Super Coach ladder, as in. So, for this game, for example, the Rabbits 13 up against the Melbourne 13, and the winner of that game gets the points. Who do you reckon wins that competition for the whole season? We're talking Super Coach teams here.
Penrith.
Can you say again?
So for example, I'll be taking the starting 13 for Melbourne and the starting 13 for South. Whoever has the bigger overall total, no matter who wins the game, they get the 2 points.
Okay.
So who has the biggest Supercoach guns on their fucking team? Who do you reckon will win that? I reckon it's got to be the Roosters.
I'll go Penrith.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll go Penrith too.
So they spread the ball so much they get the points all over the whole team.
Yeah.
Stephen Crichton's a ball hog though. Won't go to the wing.
To the microphone.
What are you thinking, Harry?
You said
I'll
none of
go
that, by the way,
Bunnies.
Nick. You said none of
Who?
that to the mic.
Bunnies.
Not going off tonight's stats, it won't be, but
One-off game.
yeah, that's true. Oh, Jesus. What about you, Zappy?
Penrith.
Penrith, yeah, I like that. I think just the Roosters just have a little bit too much class. And
Not
Tedesco.
anymore.
Class.
Oh, and don't forget Luke Keary, obviously.
And Takia.
Is this dude getting stretched off right now?
Yes. My eyes do not deceive me.
What happened? I don't think that it was that bad.
Got a big old neck crank.
But what do I know?
He's
Eh?
done a Watson in the 2011 semi-finals.
He's done a Watson when Zappo beat the shit out of him not long ago.
Big Ben down.
What does this mean for the Wizards? Hope Tom Burgess is
Oh,
alright.
mate. I hope Burgess comes back. He was never a long-term option, if I'm being honest. I've been trying to sell him off.
Straight. Sell him off? Not. Why? Oh
For
my
who?
god, Tom.
Who did you offer me for Burgess, Tom? Is something Haas.
Yeah. I was
What
trying
was
to
the
get...
other part of that deal?
Oh, it was a big deal. It wasn't just fucking Burgess for
trash.
Haas, you
I'm
idiot.
gonna.
Basically was.
I think Noffa was in there, and I think Tohu Harris was in there too, because he doesn't have any second rowers.
Fuck, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But not for who he wanted.
I think I wanted like Haas. Oh, I know the other Tupou, and maybe I don't know. There was fucking like no one in
Burgess, Tohu Harris, and what was the last one you offered?
there. It would have been Manu probably. Yeah, because I would have wanted to trade Manu up to Tupou.
Oh yeah, no, keep a hold of Haas.
We'll see about Haas this year.
Why do you want him?
Yeah, what are you?
I don't want. I mean, I'm trying to shake him up a bit.
He's
I'm
trying
just
to
trying to
flog
like-
him to Heary for Cook.
You're
First round
going
pick,
to have
second round
Haas.
pick.
Yeah, because he didn't play many games for you last year, did he, Huey?
I suffered enough with him.
Yeah. Only missed 2 games and scored over 60, 88% of the time. What a flog.
I
I suffered
want
with Ponga too,
stats.
mate. Don't worry.
When you have Haas, you expect 86 is not good enough.
Oh my god. He averaged like 90, mate.
The average
Not
90.
good enough.
Oh my god. Not
High
good enough to
standards
carry
at
your
the
team.
Royals.
So I would rather Takiaho than Haas, and I got him.
I'd rather Takiaho than Haas this year. Yep.
I would because 5 rounds is a lot of rounds. I don't care what anyone says.
4 rounds.
Is it 4?
You getting the Skype in the middle of our session, Tom?
Is that my phone?
Yep.
Thought I was on Do Not Disturb. I don't know who would be bloody calling me.
Shut up.
Oh, idiot.
Does she not know?
she
Watch this run by Pappy.
Jesus Christ.
Big.
Because your whole driveway is full of utes.
Oh, the old
Yeah,
crap.
probably that's what it is.
Is Pat playing hooker or what's going on here?
Oh my god. Can you hang that up for me, Nikki? Insanity.
If we quiet off at the end of these shift it sessions, everyone, it's because most of us have early mornings.
Out a bit.
Zoomed out a bit.
Oh, Charlotte's got a
Hello.
lot of fucking
Oh,
answer
can you
for.
see me? I'm over here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, straight in on me.
There we go. That's good. Thanks, Shah. That was awesome.
You.
How bad are you going to feel if she actually needed you right now?
She's here, mate. One of you idiots probably
Did you
parked
hear her
in the
come
way.
home?
No.
That's the first time you put your mic to your mouth tonight and you said no.
Correct.
Thanks for coming, Nick.
Beer every week.
Oh, sorry, did you not know that Nick was here?
Another classic from Galvin.
Thanks, man.
I think
Oh, yeah.
that penalty really killed this off.
Yeah.
Have you
It should
run
have
out
been
of
la-
topics to
the
talk about?
last
in your
5
notes, mate?
minutes should have been.
Yes, we ran out of topics a little while ago.
So here, just to top it off before this game ends, mate. Do you think you will finish above Tom at the end of the season?
Oh, probably not.
Imagine
Do
having
you think
such
you'll
little-
take him
Here
in
we go.
finals?
I mean, on current teams, and let's say no one gets injured, I think Tom ends up top 3. I end up top 5. I don't end up ahead of him. I don't think.
What does it mean for the Royals if you lose to me this week? When I'm this week, how do you rebuild?
I'll be
Oh man,
disappointed.
that
'cause
sums up the night, doesn't it, Zappy?
You're very weakened, and I'm hoping this will be
Well, there
the
you have
right
it.
time to face you.
That'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Melbourne Storm take the lollies in round 1.
So who'd you all tip?
Yeah.
We all went. I went Bunnies.
I'm on Storm too, mate. Tipping
went-
competition, by the way, Nick.
Huh?
The tipping comp.
Oh, I didn't join it.
Coward.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. First ever shifted session. I think great success. Great success.
Yeah, it was
We'll
good.
teach these boys a little bit of mic etiquette in the next few weeks, and we'll be good to go. Next week, we're going to watch Broncos Titans.